audio. There's the mic. There's the desktop audio. Everything's working, I think. So, hello and how goes it? I'm Andrew, your DM for the day. Along with this band of miscreants and murder hobos you see at the bottom of the screen, we're the Dirty Rollers, and this is our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign.
Woo-hoo! Oh my god!
Sir Rev, thank you for the raid. Very much appreciated, sir. Welcome in, Raiders. Say hi to some people. Right off the bat here, we got Nuxter, we got Jay-Z, we got GrimQuest, Goblin Tuesday, Rebel Aviator. See, I saw a couple new people in here. Torafu, thank you for stopping in and welcome in. I saw the okayest GM. That's an awesome name, and welcome in. And yeah, I hope we can get into a little bit of this before you have to start streaming. Thank you guys for coming in and checking it out. And yeah, the overlay that is all Lady Mistella here, who we'll meet in just a second. She did a fantastic job on this overlay. The character art that you'll be seeing here in just a second, that is all thanks to General Tampon. She's playing, well, I'm not going to spoil her name. We'll wait for the character intros there. But yeah, she's responsible for all the character art and my DM reactive image. We're blessed with artists all around. So thank you for recognizing that. They deserve all the appreciation for it. But yeah, welcome to Witchlight. We are on episode 12. That's characters first. How about that? We'll do characters first, and then we'll do a recap and kind of do a little catching up as to where we're at. So we are going to go here, and I have to check the order. You'd think I'd have the order down by now, but I don't. So first up, we have James. Who are you playing?
Hello, I'm James, and I play Albie Godwin. I'm an Owlin rogue who, well, just like the rest of everybody, has been flung into the Feywild.
And he will cut you. He will, in fact, cut you. Don't let his diminutive nature fool you. Selfer, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated, and welcome on in. Next up, we have Lady Mistella. Who are you playing?
Hello, I'm Mozzarella, like the cheese. Mozzarella is a deaf ferretin bard, and he's a cute little ferret.
He's adorable.
So cute.
Chosen Muffin, thank you for the follow. Next up, we have Freddie, or Matthew, sorry, I ruined it. Surprise is gone, pack it up, we're going home.
It's fine. Hello, everyone. My name is Matthew, and today I will be playing
Freddie Honeytree Godwin. I'm an owlet warlock, and I just killed a person. Oh god.
But you healed the others, so...
That is true, but
does that make up for it?
I don't know.
Alright, that is Freddie. Next up, we have Garen. Who are you playing?
I play the third Owlin brother named Albert Godwin, and I'm a draconic bloodline sorcerer.
Excellent. Got 3 owls in the group. Next up, we have Beanie. Who are you playing?
Hi, I play Lavana, or Lev, the Kalishtar sorcerer, who forgot her ice spell exploded, and I almost murdered somebody accidentally.
I love that.
But it was the coolest death. It was so cool.
Beanie has a good excuse though, because this is the first long-running campaign, right?
Yep, and anytime I think I know I read everything, I don't. So
that's okay. That's okay. This is a good.
All of us.
Yeah.
This is a good campaign to learn from, and D&D has so many rules and so many spells and abilities that you're always learning stuff. Like me messing up all the rogue things last time. So, worry about it. Next up, we have Lewis. Who are you playing, Lewis?
I'm playing Viscera, it means guts. She goes by Sarah for her friends. And I gotta say, Andy, I'm ready for the night.
Excellent.
Yes.
I just noticed something on your art. Is that a wooden spoon on your belt?
It is a wooden spoon, and just like a cast iron pan, you never wash it to season it.
Okay, I got it. I just noticed that. And last but not least, we have the chaos maker in the group. I hope you're okay with the word. Well, General, you want to introduce us to your character?
Is everybody ready to get moist tonight?
Oh,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I'm Melissa, aka General Tampon Mel, and I play the goblinoid hexblood paladin, Moist Milk.
Yep.
Oh, the moist milks.
Yep.
The chat.
Aw, you guys are wonderful. I love y'all.
All the moist milks.
Oh, wow is right. Torafu, it doesn't get any better. So if you have to check out right now, it's completely understandable. It's all downhill from here. But not. So, I realized that I don't believe I told you guys where you ended up last time, right? I realized this after the fact.
It's just a swamp.
The swamp.
Yes, wow.
It's a swamp.
The swamp. You have arrived in Hither. So this is the party's arrived in Hither. It's Hither. They arrived on. Well, you know what? We'll go ahead and show the map real quick. There's some new people in here that haven't seen it before. So we'll jump over here. And go this way.
There's a lot of dead people.
There is a lot of dead people, which you guys had nothing to do with, right?
Not mozzarella.
It's true.
Uh-oh.
So they actually arrived. There we go. They arrived through this portal here after stepping through a mirror in the Witchlight Carnival. Torafu, yeah, I make my maps in Dungeon Alchemist as often as I can. They arrived on top of this massive bridge, 100 feet up in the air. There's a massive fog bank on one side and a gross, uninviting swamp to the right. Half of this bridge is collapsed, which, of course, my flying Owlin players had no trouble dealing and just kind of flew across. But they could see that this bridge goes far off in the distance, and there's broken spots here and there. They arrived here, as I said, from the Witchlight Carnival after being sent on a little quest from their employer, Madrick Rosloff, an old warlock who was seeking adventurers to help him figure out what happened with his patron by the name of Zybilna. According to Madrick, Zybilna hadn't been speaking to him or granting his powers or anything, and he was worried that something happened to her. So he recruited the adventurers to go and try to figure out what was wrong with her, or if she's still alive, to try to bring back any proof of life, and inform them that the only way that he knew of to get there, the easiest way at least, would be the Witchlight Carnival. They took 10 whole sessions at the Witchlight Carnival, all at level 1, to kind of gather some information, play some games, talk to a whole lot of the patrons, the staff, and the different proprietors, that's the word I was looking for, of the carnival. And they may have picked up a few side quests, all dealing with the Feywild, and one other individual that was attached to Zybilna that was also looking for him. So they found themselves offered a way in after a little bit of coercion against Mr. Witch, or blackmail. They stole his pocket watch. It's a very important pocket watch, and offered it back in exchange for a portal or a means to get to the Feywild. So both parties kept their end of the bargain, and here we are. They are in the Feywild. They are in Hither, to be exact. No, Moist Milk, he did not concho him. That was one of their plans early on. But yeah, there was no concho involved. They, upon climbing down from the bridge, were met with a group of Harengon brigands pulling this giant snail you see over here. The snail is fine; he's untouched. It's the Harengon underneath him that suffered a miserable fate. The party went to violence rather quickly. Honestly, they didn't do a whole lot of diplomacy, which was a little bit surprising. I kind of thought this group was going to go diplomacy first. Not so far, but we'll see how that goes. So we're going to pick up right here with the swamp littered with bodies of their enemies. A perfectly fine giant snail here. And yeah, let me get some music going and answer a couple things real fast. If I missed anything before we actually get started, should have brought the pig cleanup crew. Yeah, you could have had the. Well, they could have brought along Sir Levy Pork, but they kind of left him at the carnival. You guys remember that?
We didn't know if that would be like, bringing a civilian into a war zone or something.
That's fair.
It was out of protection.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I think that is. Oh yeah, murder hobos. Yep. Well, see, that's what's surprising. Maybe it was just because at the carnival there wasn't really things for him to murder. I mean, outside of civilians.
You made us fall in love with the snails, and then those guys were being butts, and they had a snail.
They do like their giant snails.
No, the child.
Yeah, they were beating Sticky over here.
Sticky
the snail.
There's also the subtext of them being like bandits and thieves, and maybe they're stealing memories from people
and breaking noses or something.
Oh yeah, that was all part of their song. The very first line of their song: "With sticks and stones, we'll break your nose. We'll beat you blind and steal your clothes."
So Andy wanted us to kill them.
No,
we're good players.
Yeah.
All right. Before I get crapped on, as usual, I'm going to make this abundantly clear that this was in the book. This was not me.
The book wanted us to murder.
There we go. Thank you, Pete.
Gotcha.
The writers wanted us to.
All right. So let me get our music going. I seem to have lost. There we go. Maybe some nice ambient sounds in chat. Make sure you let me know once the music gets going that it's all good. Rollers of Fate, thank you very much. Very much appreciate the follow. So we're going to hit this.
It's a lot of good follows today. A lot of followers. Thank you.
We appreciate all of them. So, as I said, you guys are in the swamp. And just to reiterate, there's not much light here. It's kind of perpetually overcast and kind of gloomy here in the swamp. You have the was it a half? Yeah, I think it was a half.
Gourd.
What's that?
There was a gourd.
There was indeed a gourd. You have a half dozen of the Harengon. No, you have 5. One ran away. You have 5 Harengon bodies here. A giant snail that you guys took all the packs and straps off of to kind of let it go. And it seems pretty happy. It's kind of moseying around, chewing on the bits of vegetation and stuff that are around. What would you guys like to do?
Mozzarella wants to stick his nose in the gourd.
Okay.
And sniff it.
So, Maz, stick your nose in this gourd. It was a gold stoppered gourd. Remember, and especially for anybody that wasn't here previously, this gourd, it feels like there's something in it. It feels like something's sloshing around, but when the party have pulled the stopper out and tried to dump it out or see what's in there, there doesn't appear to actually be anything in it. And Maz, when you take a big old whiff from this gourd, you smell sweet things, and it makes you, whatever smell this is, it makes you happy.
Huh. And it smells sweet.
It smells sweet.
Oh,
Like-
this smell like happy, like joy.
Think of like lavender and honeysuckle, like other like kind of naturally sweet smells.
Oh, this is very good. Here, who smell? And he's gonna stick the gourd up to Moist Milk's face.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna inhale. Waft. Waft.
You waft, you get the same aroma. It's just the sweet things like the honeysuckle, lavender, things like that.
I don't trust it. I'm not touching it.
How big is the opening of the gourd? Like, is it big enough to stick like a paw in there?
Probably not. And say it's probably
Okay.
a little bit bigger than maybe like a wine bottle or something like that.
I wonder what this is. This is very nice, but I don't know what to do with it. And he just kind of holds it, looking confused. But it smells nice.
Can I do a Arcana check? Did we do that already?
I don't recall, so go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Like, yeah.
Oh yeah, 22.
Nice.
You definitely can tell that there is a bit of magic about it. In here. My bad. Didn't expect the. I should have, but I didn't. Gold knob. So you can tell that whatever's in here is a some kind of transference magic. This thing is meant for transference and holding.
Transference and holding. That's interesting.
How do I make it unhold? That's the question.
So that you wouldn't know from the Arcana check, but if you have an Identify spell, like that would tell you more, like definitely what it does.
Do not.
Oh,
Do not.
did Beanie?
I
cut
do
out?
not.
Okay, yeah,
Sorry.
it cut you out a little bit. That's all right.
Well,
Guess we could just take it along.
yeah.
I could pour some milk in it and see what happens.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
know. I no, it might ruin the smell. It's very good smell.
Excuse me, little man?
I'm just saying.
No, you gotta smell this milk. And she's gonna pull out her little flask of milk and shove it under his nose. Right?
How awful is the milk in this thing?
I don't think it's bad.
Okay, it's fresh.
It's always fresh.
Uh,
I'm wondering what the definition of fresh is from moist milk.
also, why did that sound like a threat?
I would never, Andrew.
Always fresh.
Oh god.
It either is goat milk or eventual goat cheese.
My god.
In between, it's goat cottage cheese.
Some of the milk splashes on his nose and he sneezes into the milk. He's like, I suppose is nice too, I guess.
That's right.
That's right.
It's seasoned with a ferret sneeze now.
Just that's right.
I really want to put something in it, but I don't know what that'll do.
Oh, in the gourd.
Yeah.
Well, should we put it?
Like,
Do you
will
really
it
want to
just,
put
like-
milk in it?
Like, will it vanish and go somewhere else?
I guess
and
we can
suddenly-
test
She
it.
has a
And
limited
someone-
supply of milk. She doesn't
And then
want to.
someone just gets hit in the face with milk out of nowhere. Some magic portal.
Yeah.
just little Timmy
I'm kind of interested
sitting
now
in a
too,
field
though.
all by himself and just like, I remember when I went and just gets splashed in the face with milk for no reason.
This is the mystery milk that no one knows where it's from. She just has it.
Let's do it. Let's put something in it.
All right, let's do it. Okay, one little
No,
drop of
period.
milk. Don't want to waste it, but want to experiment. And she'll carefully put a little drop in the gourd.
Okay. Yeah, you can see the drop of milk go down and hit the bottom.
Oh. Is it still in there?
Disappointing.
Disappointed!
All right, I'm bored now. What are we doing?
That was quick.
Hey, Andy. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just going to ask if I can snag one of the slings off of one of the herring gun, and
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
if after that I can just grab like a handful of ball bearings. I don't want to get all of them, just like maybe like 2 clutchfuls, just so I can put it back in the sack, so I can just have a few ball bearings on me.
For sling ammo?
Yeah.
Yep. You don't want to take the time to pick up your 1,000 ball bearings that you dumped all over the swamp?
Yeah.
Andy,
Yeah.
we can still see from where we are right now the tower with the poop roof.
Not down low. You could see it from up on the bridge, up high. You could see the roof sticking up through the fog. But you can't see it from down where you're at now.
But do we... we still know the direction of that tower, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so it would be southeast from where you're at right now.
South and east.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, there was the balloon that went down yesterday to the southeast towards the tower with the funny roof. We could head over there, I guess.
And the snail seems content, or does it seem like, oh God, where am I?
Oh, no, it seems perfectly content. It seems
Okay.
pretty happy here. Just, it's kind of meandering around and just taking a look at what's around.
Meandering snail. Do we want to try to take the snail with us, or do we just let it be free?
Notice it meandering.
Free.
Look at it being free.
It's so free.
So majestic.
Who has animal handling? If we're going to take it with us,
I have a +2. Does anybody have anything better?
I just got a plus
Sarah's,
2.
What's yours, Sarah?
I was going to say, I got a +3.
Ooh.
Oh.
I trained in it.
I mean, if we take it with us, we might have to contend with the fact that it might possibly die. Or
Matthew.
be eaten by a hag.
Or any other.
Technically, any of us could die.
Yes, but do you want Andy to describe the death of a snail?
No! See, and this is how they get me and make me look like the bad guy.
I mean, it's easy to not look like the bad guy. You could just not kill the snail.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
on
you
you
did.
guys.
The snail's invincible, cannot die.
He's got plot armor. Plot
Yeah.
armored snail.
Yes.
Literal plot armor.
Should I just go ahead and name the snail plot armor now?
Aw, plot armor.
And that plot armor is salt proof.
Should we put it to like a vote? Who wants to take the snail with us?
Moist Milk's gonna just ask Sarah, what you think about that snail over there?
I mean, we could take it with us, and we could try to get it through the portal and give it to the other snail racer guy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Wait, isn't the portal gone?
Yeah, it closed up. It's still on the map.
Oh, never mind.
It's still on the map, but it is closed up.
My map hasn't updated yet.
I'm sorry. I should have actually removed it between sessions. My bad.
Well, you guys want a snail? We leave the snail? Free snail?
I have no strong feeling towards or against, so
I like Maz is looking around.
I'm good either way, honestly. I don't know.
Maybe just let the snail go free. As long as he's away from whatever those guys were.
Sarah, you got the animal touch. What do you think?
I mean, if we come back to an empty shell, it's not my fault.
Oh God!
Oh no!
Well, you want to try to handle it?
Let's give it a shot. Hey there, Sticky.
Oh no!
You walk up and how are you trying to convince it to hang out with you?
Well, with this roll, I guess I'm going to try to pet its eye stalk directly.
Oh my God!
You hear like as it pulls itself in real fast, like, but it's not terribly scared of you guys, and you think it on some level it understands that you helped it out, so it pops like one little eye stalk out at a time to like take a look around and make sure you're not coming after it, and then it slowly comes back out. It starts munching away in the moss that's on the rocks here.
I don't know how to handle snails. I'm more used to horses and donkeys.
Well,
Facts.
I guess we could just move on. Maybe it'll follow us if it likes us. If it doesn't, then oh well.
Do the whole movie dog thing of like, you let the dog go, and if it comes back,
If it comes back, it's yours. If it doesn't, it never was.
There you go.
Sorry. I'm getting some Steve French vibes from this, man.
Steve,
Sorry,
French.
everybody.
I'll just walk this way and go with my hand out like you do a dog. See if it's going to follow or not.
Okay, go ahead. Are you just holding your hand out?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Am I rolling something?
Yeah, animal handling.
Oh.
Your disgusting dice that are doing you no favors. No,
The same number, huh?
it doesn't even pay you attention at all. It's just kind of happily just hanging out here, just eating.
I think he's good.
All right.
Maybe they were just bringing him home, and this was his natural habitat, and we kind of just murdered everybody.
it's eating like the moss and stuff. So, and this is, you know what? I don't know anything about the Feywild. I'm just gonna shut up.
You're all right.
Which way was the tower thing again?
Southeast, but there's a wall there, so you can't move. That's the edge of this map.
Okay, I just want to
The
make
edge of
sure
the world.
I was wandering in the right direction.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, if you guys are ready to move on, we can move on. Does anybody have anything else they want to do here before we move?
Yes.
The junk we pulled off the snail was just all junk, right?
Yeah, it was just an assortment of like odds and ends and weird things that it looks like they've gathered from people.
Was there any like interesting knickknack or whatever?
Oh, sorry, taking the hydrate. An interesting knickknack.
Joe!
From
Joe!
Hey.
Yo, Joe! Thanks for the hydrate, man.
Welcome in, Joe.
anything valuable in that stuffs?
Oh, you know what? Almost like there's a table or something for this sort of thing that.
Oh
seem
my
to have
gosh!
Who was looking for knickknack? It was Freddie Freddie, go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
Oh. D100, you say? Hold on. My entire system just seized.
That's not good.
That's not good
All
at
right,
all.
Well, this is a problem.
I'm
I'm just going to do it from D&D Beyond because it says my dice are not authenticated.
Okay.
That's weird. Huh.
That is very strange. I don't think I've ever done that before.
Well, that might be the reason, but we'll figure it out. And if you can't roll it, then I can roll it for you.
Just gonna... Yeah. If you would, please. I need to figure this out on my end.
All right. 42 for Freddie. Freddie, when you're poking around looking for knickknacks and things, you find an 8-ounce glass wine bottle that it catches your eye. It's kind of shiny. It's like a bluish glass.
Ah. I'll pick it up, uncork it, try and smell the vintage.
Okay. You gotta pick it up and uncork it. It just slips right through your fingers and it hits the rock and shatters. There's bits of blue purple glass all over the place.
Wow.
What is it, like a bottle of breaking? What?
I will carefully pick up a handful and put it in, I guess, a random sack that's in the pile. And I will hand the pretty blue glass to Albert.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's very beautiful.
Thank you for the pile of glass.
It's pretty. I was going to give it to him anyway.
Yeah, he stuffs it in his fanny pack.
Okay. All right. So Albert, you have your glass bottle,
and he was also pecking and scratching at one of the rabbit's legs, and he grabs onto the foot and stretches it out.
Uh-oh.
And he looks up at Sarah and says, "Sarah, these are lucky. Could you please help me sever this?"
Yep. I saw that coming.
Oh, sure, not a problem. I was going to cut it up and take it with us. These rabbits look like they got some meat on them.
Of course.
Yes.
Who says he's adding a pile of glass to his Christmas list?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, easy enough, Sarah, with your big ass axe. You've got Albert. Sarah comes over and she helps sever one of the feet. Or are you taking the whole leg?
Foot.
Okay. So yeah.
How big is the foot though? Because I might want to just take toes.
It's pretty big. How tall are you?
I'm like probably less than 3 feet. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good size.
Oh, maybe just the toes.
It's not like it's a giant foot or anything like that. It's not like your other character Squeeb. It's not like his toenail shield that he has or anything.
Oh yeah,
but it's still pretty big.
Like a fist-sized foot, or bigger.
Or a foot-sized foot.
Yeah, just like a humanoid-sized foot. But rabbits, how they're the longer feet, kind of stretched out a little bit longer than a human foot would be.
In a matter of sentiment, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I guess I'll just take it and I'll wrap some twine around it and strap it to myself and put it underneath one of my scarves.
Okay, just like wearing it out in the open.
Yep.
Okay.
It's lucky.
All right. So after this takes a couple minutes to do and attach and everything. What do we got, Freddie?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, you're good. It worked. As you're going to walk away, Albert, you feel something in your fanny pack move.
What?
Peculiar. What is this?
And it feels like a sudden like kicking, and then it stops.
Oh no!
Well,
I'll open up my fanny pack.
Okay. Open it up, and inside is a perfectly intact 8-ounce glass bottle. Nice, pretty blue-purple glass in there.
Oh, Freddy, look at this! It's back together again. Albert, you're amazing! I didn't do anything. Wait, holy shit, it's haunted! It's a magic paddle! Oh, that's interesting.
I'm going to throw it on the ground.
Try to break it again?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it
what if
shatters.
this is painful for it?
Okay.
Ow. Ow.
It hits the
No,
ground and
no.
shatters.
And I'll just scoop up all the glass again and put it back in my fanny pack.
Okay.
I think it's better this way.
I like it better this way.
Yeah, you have a pile of broken glass in your fanny pack again. And, just to clarify, after about a minute, you feel another like jerk in the fanny pack, and you look again. It's completely whole.
Oh, damn. Still broken.
Nothing else changes. It's just reassembles itself.
All right, that's interesting.
Might be interesting. Like, we can probably use that for a distraction. If it's always going to break.
Oh, do you want it, Freddy?
Oh, no, I wanted to give it to you.
Okay.
I mean, no, it's yours.
Well, all right. I guess on to the tower then.
All right. Everybody's.
Now I want to look through their stuff, but that's just metagamey.
It's all right. Yeah. If everybody else is good here, then we'll move over to more theater of the mind as we travel through the swamp. But we'll do so at the roll table. We haven't been here in a little while.
Oh, God. I just looked over at Chad. Turfu with the bottle of pocket pool.
Yep. All right. So you guys can still see this map, right? The table?
Oh, God, yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Making sure.
I haven't seen this in a while.
Yep, it's been a little bit. So we're going to use this for kind of our in-between maps moments and kind of theater of the mind stuff. So we're not just staring at the swamp the whole time. So you guys get moving through the swamp. It's very, very wet. There's not a lot of dry land here. Actually, there's almost no dry land. Everything seems pretty waterlogged. I need somebody to make me a nature check. While they do that, Torfu, we are in Foundry. We play in Foundry, and we use Dungeon Alchemist maps as often as I can. Except for today. Today we have maps from elsewhere. Get to.
A nature. Who's the best at nature?
I don't think anybody's intelligent.
I got a +2, but
I'm
Yeah.
hella smart.
That's pretty good.
I only have a +1.
Same.
I ain't got
Yeah,
plus
but
nothing.
+2.
Who wants it?
Albie.
I'll give it a try.
Okay.
Do it, James. Where's my character sheet? There it is. Okay.
The panic there.
Yeah.
Wait. You did say nature, correct?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Cool. And
The grunt.
no.
Okay. Yeah, you don't notice anything stands out to you. It's just wet, gross. There's a lot of nasty bugs and gnats and mosquitoes kind of like swarming around you guys and pestering you. But yeah, it's not a lot going on here, just besides the mangrove tree, the roots coming up out of the ground. Walk for probably getting close to an hour. It's fairly slow going with this sticky, like squelchy mud going on. I don't know. Would you guys be taking as much of the land as you could, or do none of you care and you're all just kind of smashing through the like ankle to knee high water?
I would think
I'm gonna keep an
land.
eye out.
Yeah, I think mozzarella would be interested, being a curious creature.
I
Interested?
think I'd be flying a little bit, stretching my wings.
And if it's okay, I'd be perched on Sarah's shoulder.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
Don't want to get your wings wet.
moist milk is just sloshing through everything.
I'd probably be paranoid looking around.
Okay. But sticking to the ground as much as you can, or the water?
Ooh.
I don't like how you said that.
I
deep
know. I
is
was
it?
just thinking about that. Like, why are you asking so specifically?
So,
I mean,
How-
for,
how deep
what's the
is it?
slosh?
for like moist milk, Lavana, Sarah, it is varies between like ankle and deep. The owlin, it's a little like the deeper parts are closer to your waist, and Maz as well. Sorry.
I would like to not be in the water as much as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Are the trees high enough that we can at least kind of, fly just around their head level?
Yeah, there's different
Those-
low hanging branches and stuff you guys can stay in.
I'm gonna roll for it.
Okay.
Odds, I'm on the ground. Evens, I'm in the water.
Gotcha.
I'm in the water.
All right. She's paranoid.
Dark water.
Paranoid in the water.
Trudging through the water. They can't hear tracks if you walk in the water.
I would argue that's louder, but
And who said that there's no intelligence in this group, huh?
That's good thinking, moist milk. I'm going to follow you.
Splishing in the water. Splishy splish.
Yep. So we've got the party kind of sloshing through the swamp, and every so often somebody will get a little stuck in there and have to some assistance pulling a leg out, and you guys way longer than you think it should, but you eventually come up on the on what probably the tower in the distance, still a little ways away from it, but you can see the figure of the tower cutting through the swamp, except this tower is at a crazy angle. It is leaning like almost 45 degrees in the swamp.
Construction here sucks.
I mean, it is a swamp. It was probably straight at one point.
Huh.
should we
They
have
didn't
asked
plan
for
well.
a better portal exit? Because I feel like this is just unhelpful.
It's like the Wish version of the Feywild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
A wish.com portal.
We were literally told, please go help save us at our carnival. It's like, all right, where do we go? It's like, bye!
Yep. Just good luck, have fun. Throws you in a
Good
swamp.
luck, have fun!
It's because we blackmailed him, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
You know,
probably. But,
you stole his shit and demanded a way to another realm. So,
I also
To
sneezed
help
in the
him.
face, so
Well, he didn't know it was you.
that's true.
I also sneezed in his face.
it's just a minor detail there.
But his bum was not touched.
No,
We were respectful.
there was no concho. This is correct.
There was no concho.
His wasn't touched. I dirtied a clown's twice.
So is there anything like
wow twice?
so
It was, however, looked at length. Yes, Torfu, it was.
so
So
it's just kind of like a big tower in like the swampy mist. Do we see anything else?
So you see, what first catches your guys' eye is probably the top half that's sticking up through the fog that hangs out through the swamp here, and through all the vegetation and stuff. You're seeing maybe the top half, and yeah, it's at a pretty gnarly angle.
Are there any plants around
Yeah,
that look
there are
edible?
trees.
Edible.
We're going to the purple plants again.
no, Andy?
Uh huh. say that like you're surprised. I mean, there's kind of like what you saw on the other map. There are different mushrooms and fungus around. Some like brush kind of plants. Not very many trees that still have vegetation on them. There's a lot of like kind of dead trees or dying off trees. And who made that first nature check?
Albie, I think.
Was Albie? Somebody else can give me a nature check now.
Go for it, Maz.
Do it.
You're next in line.
You can do it.
He can use him sniff sniff.
5.
5? No. Still not noticing anything.
We're observant.
I almost would prefer us to see the alligators.
Well,
That's a rock.
Torafu, I love you.
that's a rock.
Let's run across them.
So, how far away is the tower exactly? Is it still quite a ways?
It's a little ways off, but it's not too far. Like you'll probably get there in a few minutes. Although the time that you think it should take you to travel the distance you have, it's quite a bit more. Like you guys spent more time dealing with the kind of sticky, like mud and swampy water and stuff, and trying to kind of the ones that are sticking to the land are kind of having to make their way around weird angles instead of just a straight path. So it's taken a little bit. It's slow going.
Guess I'm head that way, muttering myself in the water. Gotta hide my tracks. I'm so smart.
Can I
Say
do a
as I'm
smell check?
flying next to you.
Oh, what was that, Lady Stella?
Can I do a smell check?
Yeah.
Smell.
And what are you smelling for?
Anything that seems weird, maybe animals or something.
Okay.
Other than the stuff I've been smelling, the typical swamp stuff.
Yeah, which is mostly what you're getting. You're getting kind of like the kind of like peat mossy smell and wet dirt and swamp water and rotting wood. Yeah, there's nothing else that's really sticking out to you.
Okay. I guess I will
Andy?
just keep following moist milk on the driest places possible.
Okay. What's up, Albie?
In the trees that are a little ways away, in the trees that are a little bit ahead of us, is there any movement in the branches at all before we get anywhere near them?
The only movement you guys have seen so far, and the only thing that you see moving currently, are mostly bugs. Mostly flying insects and bugs. You've scared a few frogs, kind of hanging out on land or on logs as you go to walk by, and they jump in the swamp water with a little splash. You would definitely make note that you haven't seen many birds. Like you'd expect to see some kind of swamp birds, and there hasn't been any birds or anything around. As you're kind of scanning the treetops, you actually notice something dangling from somewhere up towards the top of the tower. You see it looks like some kind of cloth or something. And then you'd see every so often you'd see something like bigger, kind of boxy shaped, kind of swing around the side of the tower facing you before it swings back out of sight.
What?
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh, it's
What?
another gelatinous cube.
Swinging around the tower.
The jumps that you guys make to things. Phenomenal.
Okay.
Between campaigns, there's been like 3.
Oh God. Okay, so in comparison to the canopy of this, like sparse tree forest, whatever,
Mhm.
how tall? Like, how tall in comparison would you say that the tower is? Well, like just skyscraper compared to like a house or something like that, or?
I mean, compared to a house, it's quite a bit bigger. Like especially like Madric's house, which was the last house you guys really got to see. Yeah, it's a fair bit bigger than that. Looks like it's I don't know, from like where you're at and what you can see of it, you guess it's at least 50 foot tall.
I'll share with the group about the weird box thing flinging around.
Yeah, what was
any of
it?
us see the box thing when he mentions it?
Go ahead and make some perception checks and see what you guys can make out from back here.
You want us all to?
Yeah, anybody that's taking the time to look up and see what he's pointing at. Let's see them shiny new dice.
Do I have to hit something else for character sheet on a map?
Ooh.
C.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get mine.
Doesn't work on mine for some reason.
Is it because the tokens aren't on the map?
They are not. Give me a second.
Hit the skull
Yeah, I was just gonna say
and then
that.
go to players. I remembered.
Good job, Matthew.
Lewis, I remembered.
Oh my god!
And
I don't see shit.
I want to give a quick shout out too while we're rolling dice, and you can see all these really nice dice here. We are slowly switching all of our games over to using dddice.com. You can customize your own dice to roll for VTTs and streaming and stuff. So this is awesome. Like the dice that Moist Mouth just rolled are hair dice for whatever godforsaken reason that she decided to make them. She has hair dice now.
I do what I want.
Yep. So it's an awesome little tool or utility to use, and you can customize the crap out of them. Go ahead and give them a look-see, and you can browse all the pre-made dice that other people have made, or you can go and make your own. There's a lot of really cool stuff on there. All right,
Use my hair set.
you guys rolled awful, except Maz?
I didn't roll too awful that time.
Okay. Maz. When LB points up at the box thing that tells you there's something up there swinging around, you take a look, and it looks like some kind of like large wicker basket that's spinning around the side and then disappearing back the other side. And it has a bit of a swinging cadence to it. You'd also see some weird... you'd see some kind of fabric billowing around up above it somewhere.
Ah, the balloon, huh?
It looks like a basket. A basket.
Yep, so it looks like a basket to you, not a gelatinous cube. Although I do
Like
kind
a
of
hot
like to
air
think
balloon.
that you guys jumped to this image of a gelatinous cube like King Konging on top of a tower.
A King Kong cube?
Yep,
That'd be
Oh,
cool.
that'd be interesting.
gelatinous Kong.
Do we keep walking? Is everybody still walking?
Yeah.
Well, that's where the balloon is, yeah?
Yeah.
Someone could be hurt. They could be dead.
Okay.
They could be a gelatinous cube.
Could be hurt, could be dead, could be a cube. All right, so you guys they're heading towards the tower. Lev, I forgot what you said. Did you say you were walking through the water, or are you up on land?
I am not on that water.
Okay. Lev's trying to stay dry, which is not entirely possible here, but you're staying as dry as you can. With a roll of 5, busy kind of like trying to see what Albie pointed out. You kind of getting a little bit frustrated that you can't see. And you don't know if you're looking in the right spot, or you're like there's a tree in the way or something. But as you're trying to look at that, your foot kicks something solid, and you slide a little bit on a slick surface.
Do I fall on my face?
Ah.
Nah, you don't fall.
Oh, okay. Ow! What is that?
You look down. Looks like a fairly large, like square wooden raft, just chilling in this part of the land. It's a really solidly built looking thing.
Man, I didn't see that. My perception was really bad.
Yeah, looking up
Whole
and
raft.
stepped on a raft. It's like an 8 foot square wooden raft. It seems quite solidly built, but it's a little bit sunken into the ground.
8?
8 foot square.
Is there anything like on it or around it?
Take a second to look around, and takes a second to kind of click as to what it is too. See a 10-foot pole lying a little ways away from it, but not too far.
I think we got an entire boat here. I don't know if we can use it, or take it with us. It seems like it's probably way too heavy.
I'd be more concerned about who it belongs to.
Yeah, or if this area gets maybe a little more water in it sometimes.
Yeah. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah. Also, Moist Milk, are you okay?
Why?
Right up to your butt crack over there.
I like it.
Damn.
If anyone
You
doesn't,
make me laugh so much.
if anyone doesn't want wet feet, you can sit on the raft and I'll pull you. I got lots of rope.
Oh, that would be nice. He's gonna hop in it.
Hop on it.
Freddie, I think that's what they call swamp base.
Literally, am I right, Sarah?
My uncle had a different kind of swamp ass, but I'll take your word for it.
All right. So, are you actually trying to pull this, Moist Milk?
Yeah, I'll pull it.
Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check. Dealing with the weight of it, plus kind of like half stuck in the mud right now.
Wait, ability check. Is that disadvantage because of my exhaustion?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Moist
forgot
Milk
about
and
that for
Maz.
my rolls.
No!
Just a wee bit too tired to really put much effort into this, and it's more annoying that it's not moving. So it's not really worth your time.
Is it tied to a rock? What's going on?
You want me to try pushing it from the back while you pull it?
Yeah, maybe that'll work.
Strength check, Sarah.
I gotta remember that for my
Hold on.
rolls too. Dang it.
Yep. Ability checks.
No, it's just typing. It's not opening. There it goes. All right. Strength check. How do you do it from?
I just click strength.
I don't even see that.
Oh, click the skull, go into your actors, players, and click on your character.
Yeah, I just got the attributes.
I think you could just click the attributes.
Yeah, if you click STR, it'll ask you whether an ability check or saving throw.
Up there. Gotcha.
Oh. Sarah just puts a foot on it and pushes it straight out of the mud. She doesn't break a sweat.
There you go, Mats.
Yay! Oh, thank you.
So,
He's gonna hop in it and wait for somebody to pull it.
yeah, it's less in it and more on it, as it's just a raft.
I guess I should say
there's-
on it.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention it's less like a canoe and more like a flat surface that you can ride on. And now that it's out, like once you pushed it out of the mud, Sarah, you can see that like there's some pretty huge like logs that the bottom of the raft is made out of, and someone's strapped this nice wooden like flat surface on top. It's actually really well constructed. The problem is, Maz, you would notice right away when you get on this, and he kind of, or she pushes you out into the water here. You're gonna run out of real estate for this real fast. there's not a whole lot of like 8-foot wide sections of water here where you're gonna go, and it's not super deep right now, so you can already feel like certain spots as you're still kind of gliding across the water from where Sarah pushed the raft originally, that you can feel the bottom of the raft kind of bottoming out on the dirt or the mud underneath.
Oh, it seems very shallow. I don't know how useful this will be. Unless you can easily drag maybe across the mud, but I don't know.
Yeah, I got it. And she's just walking in place like she's pulling it, but not getting anywhere.
It's entirely stuck in the mud. Like it's definitely bottomed out here, and you're not really feeling that.
Maybe we gotta leave behind.
But you aren't too terribly far from the tower at all. Leave it here and maybe check for it later if you want, or you can just leave it here and not check for it. It's up to you guys.
Shall we leave it?
Yeah, we'll leave for now.
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, just curious.
Go ahead, Matthew.
Did I notice, like, probably not, given my perception check before, but would I have noticed there be any other, like, my question is simply, was there, like, a boatman around or someone to move the boat that I had seen?
No, you don't see anyone else around. It's
Boat dog.
It's mostly just bugs, the frogs. In fact, the most the only sentient life you've seen so far were the bandits that you dealt with pretty harshly.
Oh, God.
They were being rude, though.
It was in defense of a wonderful animal creature.
What did you...
Just kidding. I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. Oh, you guys...
I'm probably still reeling from that.
Oh, Albie, you were about to ask something.
Oh, I figured I would fly up to Sarah after pointing out the tower, and I'd be like, just in case if the front door isn't working, we need to go in a different route. I only got one pack of these and it lasts for a minute. I'll hand her the one prize I got from the Pixie Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
A packet of pixie dust. Here, let me copy it.
Oh, it gives you fly for a minute? Yeah?
Yeah. I'll share it to the Witchlight chat, but...
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Here we go.
And we got some cool shit at the carnival.
You get some cool stuff.
All right.
Who are you
Don't
giving
want
it
me to
to?
paste
Sorry, I had to take my
it?
headphones off for a second.
Oh, I was giving it to Sarah.
Sweet.
Because she's a big strong'un. And so if she can get fly, she can at least carry a few of us. Or a few of the, of the non-flyers. Just in case if there's
Cool.
something high up.
Okay. So, Sarah, you have the pixie dust?
Witchlight. Yes.
Yeah, I actually got one too. I got one from the wrestling.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh. All right. If you got that, I'll fly over to Moist Milk, and yeah, I'll hand it to her. Hi.
Oh.
Here you go. It's
What's that?
It'll make you fly, but it only lasts a minute. So use it when you truly need it.
Giving her
Love
powder
all that's
that
holy.
says it'll make her fly.
Oh, shit. You ever seen a milk fly?
What? No.
I'm sorry. I know that's from a Disney movie, and I'm trying to remember it.
Dumbo.
Yeah, Dumbo.
Yeah, there it is. Thank you.
Yep. Oh boy.
You just... Sorry. Oh, God. I just had an image in my head pop up.
So, we're continuing
Just
towards
holding a
the tower.
Are we there yet?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. We
We've
keep
been effing around for a while. Are we there yet?
stopping and going, stopping and going.
Just every few seconds.
Yeah.
Are we there yet?
Um,
Are we there?
Are we there yet?
Oh, look, a stick on the ground.
so, you guys get closer to the tower, or you can see the base. You see the whole thing now. You see a crumbling stone tower that's rising out of the swamp, and describe the angle for it. It's a pretty intense angle. It's not quite 45 degrees, but it's pretty close. It's got a big old hefty lean on it. You can see that it looks like it's only being held up by a bunch of black brambles that are reaching out of the ground. They're holding on to the base of it. They're hanging onto the base of it and kind of climbing up the lower half. Probably, you guys would guess, the only thing that's keeping this tower from crumbling all the way. You can see crenellations on the top of the tower, just under the, what'd you call it, the poop roof?
We would never, Andy.
Mm-hmm, never.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
What's a crenellation?
I was going to ask the same thing.
So the usually like blocky structures at the top of a castle wall that you'd see people hide behind or peek out from.
That's what those things are called.
Yep. You watched me make a bunch of them on the heap map that I built. And it's from one of those crenellations on the lower back side of the tower that you see the large woven basket kind of dangling from on a tangle of ropes and tattered fabric. Where you're at, the basket seems to be hanging just about halfway down, kind of just swinging back and forth.
Does it appear to have anybody in it?
I don't see anybody in it at the moment, no.
I could yell and ask them if they're dead.
You'd also see that you guys have kind of stopped where the terrain around the tower here has gotten a little rough. Those black brambles that are holding the tower in place, they're spread out about 30 feet outwards from the tower. And kind of, you guys would get the idea that it's going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass to get through.
And there's still no sign of like anybody at all. No
Nope.
living things besides the bugs and such.
No, you just hear like the flapping of the fabric and the occasional bump of the basket against the tower.
Huh.
So is there a path to the tower, or is it like blocked kind of by the brambles?
It's you don't see a path at all. It's completely blocked by the brambles. Guys, especially the smaller ones, the Owlin and Maz, you guys, well, I think you could weasel your way through it, get through it a little easily. The bigger ones in the group, you can get through it. It's just going to take time to either clear it or push things aside. So, for mechanical purposes, this would just be rough terrain, or difficult terrain, rather.
Is there, from where we're at, can we see like a door of any kind?
Actually, facing where you're coming from, you do see a large arched door at the bottom of this.
Who do you suppose lives or lived here?
Somebody creepy.
What makes you say
lopsided. Well, they must have had a lopsided head to make this.
Again, we're in a swamp. It could have just sunk.
Ha.
Never mind.
I'd like to fly up like 30 feet into the air and just kind of scan around, looking for if someone fell out of the basket into the brambles below.
Okay.
If I can.
Yeah.
They'd be dead.
You look down in the bramble. Well, you're about the same height as the basket if you're 30 feet up, and you don't see anything else down there or anyone else down there. Actually, like, pretty quiet here.
I'll go over to the basket and peer inside.
All right. You're flying over there, like, as the basket's swinging away from you. You hear, psst. You there? And it starts to say something else as it swings away. I need you. As it fades away.
Did it cut you out?
No, I did that on
cut you out a little bit.
I did it on
Oh,
purpose.
okay.
Oh, okay.
I moved away from the mic.
Swinging away from me.
Yeah.
Okay. I will fly in time with the basket.
I need your help.
Hello. Who are you?
Shh.
Oh,
Quiet.
right.
Shh. Quiet.
Who are you?
It's I, Sir Talavar, one of the Summer Queen's loyal servants. I'm in a bit of a bind, as you can see, and I require you to free me. You see, I was in the midst of a daring escape from the vile Bavlorna Blightstraw when my wondrous contraption, this balloon here, set upon by an ill wind and sent plummeting to this current unfortunate location. As you can probably see, my pilot, the Honorable Wigglewog, he didn't survive. I've been trapped up here for a while now. Can you please help me? I must tell my queen of the fall of Prismere.
Right. That was a lot to take in.
Oh, my apologies. I've been here too long already. I need to be going.
Yes. First, let me see if I can stop the basket from swinging like it is.
I'll grab onto the basket and just try and stop it.
I would think that Albert would see him talking and struggling with the basket and would come to help, I think.
So, Albert, as you go to take off, Freddy, man, the owl
okay.
names all just crisscrossed in my head. So you see Freddy kind of struggling with the basket. You can see him talking to someone. Like, you heard him for a second, and then his voice got real quiet, and it almost looks like he's whispering to somebody, but you can't make out what he's saying. Just as you go to fly up and see what's going on, with blinding speed, Freddy, you would see this as well. From the window on the level of the tower where the basket's swinging, you see a shadowy form of a long, dark, black purple arm reach into the basket and pluck something out. It looks like a silver bird cage. You hear, "Help!" as the voice that was talking to you gets pulled inside and the window slams shut.
What?
What?
Jeez.
What? I just do the whole, like, wide mouth, quiet scream, just...
I think
I don't know if that's picking up at all.
It did not, but does Freddy stick around there, or does Freddy GTFO?
No, Freddy immediately, like, quiet flaps back to his friends. Just go,
I'd say that was quiet flaps, right? The L in there is very important.
yes.
Okay.
Not the other one.
So, Albert, you'd see that arm like reach in and pluck something out of the basket real fast. You see Freddy panic and open his beak in this wide scream, and then he zips right the hell back, and that's where we go on break for a quick second.
A cliffhanger.
Oh, a little cliffhanger. Just a little one. But yeah, guys, chat, we will be right back. Give us about 10 minutes, hit the bathroom and get a drink of water and everything. And we will be right back. Enjoy some very amusing music on the BRB screen. And let's hope I do all the audio right again, because who knows, it's a crapshoot. But guys, we will be right back.
Enjoy a glass of milk. Blow.
No terror. And we're back. There's talk of mortal terror, but there's nothing to worry about, guys. I swear, I promise. Crunchberry, welcome in.
Oh, Crunch!
Rev is immediately suspicious. Okay, so we're back. And the first thing that I'm going to do coming back here is have Freddy roll me a perception check at disadvantage to see if you can kind of make sense of what you saw on your flight away from the tower.
Oh,
Okay.
that's 7.
Long, skinny, like dark purple, almost black arm.
Like
Ooh, that's
person
creepy.
arm or like
Creature arm, for sure. Did not look humanoid at all.
okay, so not tentacly arm like.
No, definitely arm. With a 7, yeah, just an arm. Like, you can't recall. You think maybe it was clawed, but then as you sit there and think about it, like, yeah, it could have been fingers though. I don't know.
And
Just window
how long was it?
longer than it should be.
Lovely. I fly back down and I plow straight into Sarah. Just
Oh, you okay there?
I follow.
Shush, shush, shush! There's something at the tower!
Something like what?
Monster, it's got very long arms, and oh no, it's a lot to explain. There's someone we need to save in the tower, like right now.
I guess we should look for a door then.
All right. Yeah, you guys can see the door from the front. That's the easy mode part. The hard part is getting to it. Of course, the owls can fly over there. I'm gonna hazard a guess that none of the three of you want to go into that by yourselves.
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
I mean, yeah, you guys can go in one at a time.
Okay. Well, since
I will
since you
go
put it
in
like that,
first. Crunch, crunch. My brother, where are you? Crunch, crunch.
Just a wing comes back out.
The burping noise.
Oh, right. One last thing. We have to be very quiet.
Why?
Well, you get an idea that it's a little late for that.
Yeah. There's somebody that was for the thing and the. Hold on. Okay. I'm hyperventilating. I'm sorry.
Here, have some goat milk.
No.
Fastest no in the history of the show.
Yeah.
I could sense it coming.
the fastest no in the West.
Albert hands Freddy
Just to-
the unicorn
like-
plushie.
Okay.
That is adorable. Just to help expedite things, I explained to everybody in a whisper what all I heard and all I was able to see.
So I guess we need to help this person?
I think so, because they're not really friends with what's her name? One of the big nasty ones here.
What?
What big
One of the
nasty?
hacks?
A hag here?
Hags? Yes.
Are you serious?
That guy was not on their side.
Oh, what the shit? Let's go in there.
So, I might have missed it. Is Freddy saying he thinks this is one of the hags?
No.
Okay.
I'm saying that
Oh, I thought he
I
did.
thought that's what he was saying too.
No, the guy was saying that he was running from, and then this happened, and he landed in this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood.
No, it's the whole reason I said to expedite things is because I forget the exact wording I was told before break.
Like who he was running from?
Yes.
He said he was in the midst
One,
of a daring escape from Bavlorna Blightstraw.
Yes.
Bobby.
Uh-oh.
Double B.
Can she fly?
Florida. Blight straw. Big.
Double B.
Double B.
There you go,
Double
kid.
B. Thank you. Big words. It's hard with a beak, you know. Wait, you don't know. You don't have a beak. Never mind.
So is the brambles in front of the door too?
Yeah, it's the brambles are like between you and the tower itself, just 30 feet of it.
Oh, I can light them on fire.
Yeah, Albert, burn it down.
Yes, okay. I pull out a little bit of flint and start lighting the edge of one on fire.
Okay.
I ain't walking through that.
Oh,
What about the guy that just got kidnapped?
Like him. Albert's over there clicking the stones. The other, or the flint. Are you using any magic, or just the flint and stone?
do you know it's the spells I have for control flames is really stupid because you can't make fire with it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You're trying to get a little flame to control it.
Yeah. So what I do is I'll click my flint and make a little spark come off, and then I'll guide this spark to the with my control flames, guide it to the brambles, and then I'll expand it instantly into fire.
Yeah. So it actually catches fairly quickly. You just hear like a quick and the brambles in front of you go up in flames. It spreads around, like catches the other ones on. It doesn't burn all the way through everything, but it gets rid of about half of them, like the whole like outer half, almost all the way around this.
Really? Jeez.
Yep.
Yes.
Burns away most of these, and you guys, like, when you let it cool down for a second and you push on it, they just crumble into ash. Yeah, there's still about 10 to 15 feet, depending on the spot, of brambles between you and the door to the tower. To be perfectly clear, you guys can make your way through these. It's just slow going.
Well, the fire seemed pretty fast, so I think that worked.
Yeah.
A little bit after the fire goes out, and after the smoke kind of clears and the old bramble gets swept away, can I just kind of just get like a eye view just to see if there's any rustlings about the area, like if there's things that notice the smoke and whatnot?
Yeah, so you go up and look around, and I don't see anything up there.
Albert, we'll take it. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh, keep going, Jim.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know if there'd be like a movement from like the bramble that was like closer to the, like someone was coming out of the tower to inspect or whatnot.
No, it doesn't look like anything's coming out.
Cool. All right.
Well, Albert would just guide another spark to the rest of the brambles and light whatever's in our path on fire.
Okay. So yeah, you burn up a bunch more of them. Still not completely clear. You see some of the ones that are holding the base of the tower, and then a lot of them, like maybe half of what was remaining, kind of in like a U shape around the back part of it, are still remaining. But most of what's in front of you is now gone.
Does the tower fall over?
It does not. I mean, I can make it fall over if you want.
Just crushes us.
I was thinking how you said it kind of looked like the brambles may be holding it in place. and then we just burned them.
It was close, but no.
So, is there just a door? Do we see anything else besides the door?
Yeah, so you see the door. Let's see.
Want me to knock on it?
I don't think that's a smart idea.
Maybe
Why?
it's polite.
Yeah, you just see the door. You just see the door to the tower. That's it. Nothing else out there.
Just the door.
The herb was really long and purple.
Well, Sarah's arms are long and green.
Sarah's awesome, though. And this one was like evil.
I'm gonna knock on it. Milk's gonna.
I hide behind Sarah.
Milk's gonna go up to the door and use the meaty part of her palm and just.
Can I slide up to one of the sides of the door so if there's a hand that tries to grab her, I can stab at it?
Yeah, I like it.
Stabby, stab.
Okay.
Nobody grabs my face.
Boom. Hear the sounds of the swamp water. You hear maybe like a creak from the tower. The bug zipping around, but you don't hear anything else coming from it.
Are there any cracks in the door or anything? Keyhole, mail slot?
A mail slot in this tower in the swamp.
You
Hey
never
man,
know.
there's possible.
Definitely not a mail slot. And you don't even see a keyhole. To be honest, it's just a very large set of heavy wooden doors here.
Maybe it's
There
a
an
lock.
eviction notice taped to the door.
Yeah, eviction notice.
An
What kind of-
eviction notice.
There's a foreclosure notice that's signed Bavlorna Blightstraw.
You didn't keep up with your yard work, so for closing your shit.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the homeowners association, the swamps of Hither are evicting you.
What kind of door handle does it have?
Just looks like a brass door handle on it. Just
I'm
old.
gonna knock again and just like smash my face into the crack of the door. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about my Lord and Savior Darm?
Awesome.
You don't get a response.
Just like a
Okay.
real Jehovah Witness.
I kind of
You look
Kind
down
of
and see a crumbled no soliciting sign at the.
shit.
Where's the closest window? pretty high up.
The next level, yeah.
Can I push or pull the door?
Yeah. So, which one do you do first? Do you push or pull?
We'll go with pull.
Okay, it's definitely a push. No, it's it pulls outward. And when you look in, you can see the floor of the round room tilting down sharply towards the back of the tower there. Sharply and to the left, and nearly everything inside has kind of fallen in a heap in that direction. You see pipes that jut out of the walls and down from the ceiling. Some of them are going straight through the floor. Affixed pipes. Yep, Pipes.
Oh.
Affixed overhead to the piping on a spiral staircase is a bell-shaped piece, off of which dangles a thin chain. You can see supplies littered along the periphery of the room. You can make out what appear to be like maybe long wooden stilts of some kind. You can see a few barrels of carrots stationed prominently in the middle of the room, tied to one of the pipes to secure them in place.
Huh.
Well, I think I heard someone say "come in." So
Oh yeah, I think I heard that too.
So before we get too carried away here,
Good.
before we get too carried away,
Oh.
And then it kind of says, "Loading slanty tower."
Oh
Yep.
my
God.
gosh!
Why didn't you show us this sooner?
Because I don't pay attention.
Look
Man,
at the
that's
shape
not
of
at
it.
all
How many
what I was
times have I
thinking
been
when you
like,
said-
there's art for these things, and didn't
It always
show
comes
it?
afterwards.
Yeah, it's always afterward. I'm terrible. I'll get better, I swear.
It is oddly shaped.
It is oddly shaped.
It is no longer poop shaped. It is. That
What,
is
Matthew?
very phallic.
It does look like a penis.
Where did the brown thing come from?
What?
Sorry.
Didn't
What?
you say the top was brown?
No, that
It
was
had
all
brown
you
walls.
guys.
Round.
Oh, I thought he said that.
Rounded
was round.
top. Rounded, it comes to a point.
I was very confused.
No,
Okay, I got
you guys turned it into poop.
You said it looked like a Hershey kiss.
it. You did.
I was describing the shape. It's still not a poop.
It's the poop emoji.
I hate all of you.
God.
You're all
Does that mean
fired.
I'm up? Does that mean I'm up above there, like up here? Because I was knocking.
Yeah, you guys, whoever's up there, I just put your tokens here so you could see.
Look at me.
Is
Oh,
it actually
shit.
a male
Oh,
font?
oh no, here.
I squished me.
It happened again.
Oh, I did that before.
This is what you
Every
get for
time you
screwing
move your
around.
character token too quickly, it gets squished.
Oh no.
You're going
Squirt. Hey,
My milk.
Okay, SGM, thanks for hanging out.
Squished.
Very much appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So hang on, I gotta get rid of her and bring her back out because I don't know what she's doing to squirsh herself, but
I sorry. I was flipping too fast.
Where's my worst clerth?
Flippity flipping.
okay.
Wait,
So
Melissa, say
Ah.
squish like moist milk.
I squished myself.
so you guys, I wanted you to see the tower there, and then who's going in the first floor here?
I kind of want to check out those stilts.
Okay,
And I'll be on Sarah's shoulder.
so Sarah is going in. I almost went to the wrong screen again. That. I feel like it should show me every.
Oh,
There you go, Sarah.
Where'd Sarah go?
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Because now you. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna delete you one at a time and then just add you into this building. So, is anyone else going in with Sarah?
Yes.
Yep.
We all go at the same time.
Are you sure?
Stuck in the door.
All together, yes, and then we get stuck in the door.
Okay, your vision's gonna go away for a minute.
All right, just so you know, I can't see any of the other areas.
Okay, okay.
how is it like dark inside here, or is?
Oh,
Oh, it's so cute. Look at them carrots.
I'm missing. I'm missing Maz. There we go.
Are they baby carrots or regular carrots?
I
there's
want
like
One up and it starts
here.
crying. There's a little diaper on it.
Jeez.
They're baby carrots.
Okay,
I'm sorry, that's really dumb. I'm gonna shut up.
there we go.
I was trying to figure out what this is.
Oh.
Which thing?
Drain?
A ladder?
Oh, is that a ladder?
Ladder or stilts, probably. I don't think it's a drain. Although there are pipes here, so I don't know. Who knows?
I thought those were the stilts.
Yeah, I thought these would be the stilts.
Probably a
over
ladder of
pee-pee.
some kind.
PP drain?
No, it's not a peep drain.
here. A pee-pee drain.
It's a drain.
Oh yeah, Xanthos. As your stream last night, you were talking about throwing poop out windows, and back in the old times. You just install one of these pee drains and just throw it on the floor instead. Hope for the best. But no,
One next to your bed.
no. All right. Anyways, you guys are inside. There's everything I described. There's pipes coming in the walls and ceiling. There's stilts piled up against the wall. There's a spiral staircase leading up. And then this pole in the middle with the barrels of carrots kind of stuck to the side there. And before anybody moves, I need you guys to hang on just a second. Let's see. Nope, there is absolutely a drain there. Never mind. That is
It's a drain?
Yep.
It is the pea drain.
Right next to the carrots.
Yeah, that is absolutely a drain. My bad. Or, and I quote,
resignation.
through which water and sludge drain out. So there you go. Do with that what you will.
It is. It's a potty drain.
Sludge.
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 That made me cry.
All right. So, let's see. Sarah, being the first one in here, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Oh, what do my eyes tell me?
13? Not what I was hoping for. That's okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like its downstairs area's been used in a while. It's not lived in. You take a look around. You do see what looks like definite scuff marks leading from the door that you guys all came in over towards the barrel of carrots, and that's really the thing that looks like it's been used, moved around in it all in here.
What does it smell like in here?
Smells moist.
Ew. She's overpowering everything in the room.
Yeah. No, it smells, I don't know if it's any worse, but it smells damp in here. It's just like a not kept up building in the middle of a swamp. So it smells accordingly. There's a bit of old wood smell. I don't know. You can make a smellception check to see what else you can figure out here.
I guess I have to roll it at normal, huh?
Yep.
Instead of with advantage.
Because of your exhaustion. So yeah, you don't really get anything other than that there, and it's pretty overpowering. You do get the smell of carrots.
Cowards. Are we allowed to move now, or shall we wait?
No, you can move. Keep in mind that I may pause you, so if you suddenly can't move, it's because of me.
Now I'm afraid to move.
I need to use the drain real quick.
Sarah goes and squats at the drain.
Around.
Can I keep an ear out if I hear movement from the next level?
Yeah.
If they seem to be kind of getting close to where the stairway doorwell goes to.
Stairway door?
I don't know what I'm saying. The thing-a-ding, the thing.
Yeah. The stairway.
That one thing. Yeah.
Spiral staircase. Yeah, I got you. Go ahead and make a perception check while you're hanging out there watching.
If I help him, can he have advantage?
Oh, I was going to say, that damn potion's still on at least until 4 a.m.
Yeah, you're good. So he already has advantage.
4 hours yet.
Never
I'm
mind.
sorry.
You do it.
I rolled lucky on that dang potion.
Wait,
Right,
when did you take it?
All right, so I took it, what time was it? What was it, 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. and at the Witchlight Carnival when we left through the mirror?
Okay.
Because it was right before then.
So it'll last through this night that you're currently on. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he already has advantage on this.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay. All right, I'll keep that in mind.
My gosh, 25 at level 2.
What you get for a natural 19. But yeah, Albie, you will be paying careful attention to the stairs there and listening for any noise up top. Sarah, you're going over and popping a squat on that drain?
Yeah. Gonna make sure everything's functional, you know.
Yeah. Sarah's going to make water over there in the back of the tower.
Oh, I'll make a minor illusion of a curtain in front of Sarah for her.
All right. Why are we like this?
Oh, I don't want people to see your opinion. Yeah.
The curtain is the least weird thing happening here. That's the most civilized, least weird thing happening here. That's right.
What are you talking about, Andy?
It's
He's a
indoor
lady.
plumbing.
All right. So Albert's putting up the curtain. Maz, what are you pinging? You're muted.
Poop. Are these pipes here?
Yeah, those are pipes sticking out.
Can I stick my nose in the pipe?
Sure can.
Can I sniff in the pipe? Does it smell different?
It smells like water and mildew. And
Ooh. He's gonna pull his nose back out and sneeze.
okay.
Why all the plumbing going in the room? There's no drain right here.
Which way is the tower slanted? Is it slanted towards the drain?
Yeah, towards the drain.
They planned it like that, didn't they?
Lev, what are you doing over there?
I'm rummaging around this cabinet, whatever this is. I think it's
Yeah, looks like a cabinet or chest of drawers or something. Rummage on through there and I don't really find anything. It's like maybe old clothes, kind of moth-eaten, faded. They actually look like they probably belong to somebody a little bit taller than you even. From what you can tell, they look like maybe he's like some old like working clothes or like farming clothes almost.
nothing
I
useful though.
No, nothing really useful. Maz, where did you just run to?
Do you see me?
Yeah, how did you get there?
I don't like the way you asked me that.
So go ahead and follow that path again.
I'm scared.
Okay.
Attacked by carrots.
The carrots are going to get me.
Carrot blights.
Maz, when you go to walk by the carrots, your foot snags on something. You feel a little twang, and ooh, gross. From a pipe above in the ceiling, you can hear a gurgling of something coming out towards you. I need you to.
I can't hear it.
Oh, right.
Oh
no!
So Maz, I need you to make a DC 12 Dex saving throw.
DC 12?
Yep. How tall are the carrots? These are normal
same.
carrots.
Do I roll with disadvantage?
Here's your D.
Well, I thought it was just
It was gonna be
just ability checks.
It was gonna be disadvantage either way because he can't hear.
My bad.
Okay. Oh, that sucks too. It cancels out on that 20.
No.
All right. So, Maz, you're standing there, and you're suddenly covered in this wet, heavy, sludgy substance, and it starts burning almost immediately.
Oh no!
Burning?
What?
Maz, you take 4 acid damage as this crud that's covering you starts eating into you and burning you.
Oh my god! I guess he'll just hit the floor and start squealing and making.
Oh no,
lots of
Mr. Moss!
noises.
You suddenly. And you suddenly are just overwhelmed with this sickeningly sweet, like nauseatingly sweet smell. Whatever this is, it has a very strong odor that's just coating you now.
What is?
Now. Oh wait, we can't move.
Oh, my bad. You can move now.
I could do something.
I was actually kind of impressed that you guys avoided that single square for as long as you did. Okay.
Albert will reach out his hand towards Maz and say gusto and do create a gust and try to blow a gust of wind, blow all that acid off of him.
Okay. Yeah, it's easy enough to get off. Between Maz's rolling around and your wind gust, Maz, you're no longer covered in it. Just that initial damage.
Oh, what happened? What happened? What was that?
Came out of that pipe.
This place nasty.
Maybe we should be really careful about where we step.
You look down.
So horrible.
Are there any does it look like physical burns? Or was it just a burning sensation on Maz?
No, it looks like there's like actual acid burns in his fur.
Oh, I'm gonna take my milk out and just kind of
God damn.
rub a little milk on the wounds.
Milk on the wound.
It's gonna soothe the burning.
Are you sir?
Yes, soothe the burning. And then she's just wiping goat milk on you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Were you actually casting anything, or is this just pouring goat milk on her?
Oh, I'm just being gross.
Okay. I thought you were flavoring cure wounds or something with goat milk.
I don't have cure wounds, but I do have. How much damage did Maz take?
4.
It was 4.
Oh, I do have cure wounds. Oh,
Just casual milk. Just squirting what? No, Nuxter. It's in her bagpipes, I think. I hope desperately.
Okay.
We don't know where her supply of milk comes from, and it's always fresh.
It is a mystery so far. Bagpipes, sure.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Mystery milk.
Mystery moist milk. So you're back up at full health, Maz. As the as the MILF milk, thanks, Torfu.
There's so many of these now.
It's gonna be like this the whole campaign because of moist milk. This is her legacy.
what happened?
Get
It
out of
really
here.
does help. He's surprised.
I know, right? She just shrugs.
And Sarah's finishing up her squat and hover over there. You can see the sludge kind of making its way over to the drink.
Oh, don't touch. He's gonna start yelling at Sarah over here. Don't touch, it's bad. He's pointing at the sludge that's slowly creeping that way.
We really need to be quiet.
Huh?
Andy, how high up is the sludge pipe? The pipe that shot out the sludge?
A little over 10 feet up.
Albert would like to just grab a few carrots or a handful of carrots and then fly up and shove them in the pipe.
Some Looney Tunes shit. But yeah, you can just cram a bunch of carrots into the pipe. Phrasing. Beat you to that one, Joe. Yeah, you've successfully clogged a pipe with a bunch of carrots.
I mean, you saw Maz still sitting underneath the pipe, so he's like, I gotta plug this up.
Yeah.
I should probably move.
Oh, he sees more pipes behind Sarah, and he's gonna grab more carrots and start shoving them in the pipes behind Sarah.
And name this episode Carrot Cramming.
Plug the pipes. Plug them up.
That's
Okay.
gonna help.
All right, so the barrel depletes fairly quickly. It takes a fair amount of carrots to clog these pipes. But yeah, you guys do an okay job.
Cramming carrots.
God damn it! Yeah, cramming carrots.
Boy, we're really earning that rated
Just-
M, aren't we?
There's vegetable stuff in the good old sludge pipe. Good job, guys.
Carrot shotgun.
Anybody standing in the middle of this room is just going to get decimated with carrots.
I think I want to go upstairs now.
One second. Let me check the door for traps. I don't trust this place now. And I should have checked the place before we entered.
Oh, you're really good at that, Albie. Go ahead.
I'll see if I can.
Ow!
Yeah, so you guys, you would find the stilts. Like you find a perfectly good set of the swamp stilts in there. They're, like I said, the pipes, the carrots, and then the chain.
The chain.
I'm gonna take more carrots with me. Put them in my pocket.
Pocket carrots.
Stuff in my pocket. Well, carrots.
Swamp carrots.
Not D. I'm gonna plug more pipes if that.
That's a good idea. Andy,
What?
can I pull some?
Oh, cool. Food ingredients.
Go ahead, Albert.
Can I pull some threads off this fabric that's in front of me?
Yeah.
Like pull a bunch of, because it's like purple or something, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Albert likes that. He's like, oh yes, oh these are nice fabric.
Okay. Yeah, I'm leaving this on you to keep track of all the weird random shit you keep pulling your klepto on.
Oh yeah, I've got it.
Okay.
I've got it.
Yeah, you're able to pull some threads and things here. Sarah, what you got over there?
Oh, I was just stuffing the carrots in the pipes.
Okay.
What is the deal with the stilts, though? Why are there stilts?
It's a swamp. You need to walk around in a swamp, right?
Is that what it is?
They don't want
Man,
no
that
wet
makes so much
footies.
sense.
Because if you don't have them, you'd be like knee deep or waist deep in water and swamp muck.
I'm looking at the floor as I'm walking for weird things.
Maz,
That is the cutest thing I have seen.
Angling him
Just a
down.
slow tilt
Yes.
downward.
Maz, as you are looking at the ground, going by the evil carrot spot again, you see two pieces of something like kind of fluttering around now. Looks like it's about where your foot kicked it, and when you take a look at it, it looks like it was some kind of spider web, kind of webbing or silk that was stretched out across that you probably broke that caused that.
Spider silk.
Well, this place is Alaska's. We need to burn it down.
Matthew.
Freddy's player is out now. He's done.
Put it down. Shall we go up?
Yes.
Let me check the door. Just to make sure.
Is there a door at the top of the stairs?
There's no door, no. It's just stairs up.
Oh.
But I have to move you guys over between.
Oh.
Wait.
I'm just kidding.
Wait.
I just wanted to harass Andy.
I was no joke. I was trying to grab your token, and you just took off up
sorry.
the stairs. She's just running away from me.
Jacob.
Just got a flash of the Strahd game that we played. We were in a windmill, and this is a very similar event that's going on.
Oh,
A little bit.
I haven't thought about that in a while.
Okay. So this room is a little. Oh, crap! I think I just threw love outside.
Why do you row her outside?
Lev just dives out the window.
No.
All right. So I don't know how you guys want to arrange yourselves in there, but can anyone even see anything in here?
I cannot see.
It's grayed out.
It is great.
Right.
So this level is nice and dark. So if you can't see anything, it is because there's no light up here, and you're seeing what your token can see. Whoops.
I see the previous floor we were just on.
Can I?
Do I have to like zoom out or something?
Yeah, to the
Okay.
right.
Maz,
Oh,
you should
yeah.
be here.
Okay, I got it now.
Kind of sensing the fact that there's some people that can't see. I don't know. I grab onto Lev's hand, and I cast. Does Lev have gloves?
Yes.
I cast light on your glove. Now you have a bright light attached to you.
Okay, cool.
Thank you,
Lev,
Freddy.
to show that, let's see if you can do this, or if it's only me. You should be able to click on your token,
Okay.
and you should get some buttons that pop up.
If I right click. Yeah.
Right click, yeah. And the top left token, be a little, like, flame-looking thing.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh.
So, yeah, you brighten up the room, and now everybody can see in here. This second floor here, and I'm going to go ahead and do this before anybody takes running. This floor here, see closed blinds blocking all the light here. This room is pretty much drenched in darkness. Except for now that there's light going on here. You can see that a space that seems like it would be cozy if it wasn't for the awful slant that's going on towards the back here. It's actually kind of pushing towards the top of the stairway here. You see a plush sofa, colorful bookshelf, blankets. They're all positioned around the exterior of the room. Paintings are decorating the walls, some strangely hung, but well cared for. The rugs, also a victim of the tilt here, are kind of bunched up underneath where Albert and Sarah are. And there's another. Oh yeah, there's another one near Albie and Maz that's bunched up at the top of the stairs there. And when you take a look, you see the pictures that are hung up here. They kind of stand out because there's nothing like that down in the first floor. You can see the paintings depict a hobgoblin and a dog companion.
Aw,
A hobgoblin and a dog companion.
that's cute.
Huh. Interesting.
I like it.
Is there an actual picture of the picture?
There's not.
Oh.
Are there any spiderweb tripwires?
Make a perception check.
Yeah.
But it's a
A
pug with a hat. Yeah, there's a bookshelf there.
Ooh, bad.
You don't see any tripwires. Nope.
I'm too enamored by the purple carpet.
The game
May-
is still paused, by the
may
way.
I
Oh,
look
my
at
bad.
the-
Sorry.
May I look at the bookshelf?
Yeah, who else was looking?
I would be looking for those trap things.
Okay. Look for traps. The books. Let's see. Moist Milk, on the bookshelf, you would find you'd find the following titles: Hunting Wabbits, a guide to dealing with hostile hares; Hydrology in the Feywild; and another one called Moose, Snakes, and Me.
Moose snakes?
Moose, Snakes, and Me.
Moose, snakes, and me.
Like 3 separate words, or are they moose snakes? Moose snake.
All separate. And
Okay.
Is it moose, comma, snake?
oh, there's no comma. So
Oh,
I don't know
lovely.
if this is someone named Moose Snakes or Moose and Snakes and Me.
Just a giant boa constrictor with moose antlers on it.
Yeah, I like that.
Just
Oh,
by seeing those book titles, I love whoever lives here.
And in particular for the Moose, Snakes, and Me thing, it looks like a small series.
So it's like the witch in the wardrobe, lion witch, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. So like you're taking a look at it, and I don't know, would Moist Milk actually like look and see what these are about or anything?
The moose one, yeah.
Okay, you don't give a shit about the other ones, right?
I might, but I'm really curious about the moose.
Okay.
The moose snakes.
So you kind of flip through the series, and it looks like a series about a boy that becomes friends with a prophetic antlered serpent.
It is a moose snake.
Oh shit! This is cool. She's gonna sit on this chair and keep flipping through it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Miss Milk, this is
What?
kind of a rescue.
But moose snake. I mean,
stops
come on.
mid rescue to read a book series. All right, Lev, what are you doing back there?
Lev is standing with her hand unnecessarily high in the air. The one that's lit up.
Oh, making sure that everyone can get the advantage of the light there.
Yep.
Andy,
Yeah.
can I just kind of fly across the room up? I'm not trying to fly through a wall. Oh, there we go. Sorry.
Yeah.
And as I do, I see the hand raised and I high five it. Then I fly over here, and there's spider webs everywhere, but are there any that are abnormally huge?
Let's see. Make a perception check real quick.
Ooh.
Sorry, that was my worried voice.
That was your worried voice.
Yeah.
All right, 22. So, Albie, you're kind of flying and hopping through the room, taking a look around. Actually, you do see some pretty large spider web. In fact, you didn't notice it at first, but the furniture that's on this side, like towards where you're heading, isn't slid at all. And the more you look at it, the more you realize they hadn't slid across at all because they seem to be webbed into place.
Oh.
And also,
Definitely time to burn the place down.
Also, on a 22, I'll tell you that this right here, this is a small like cushion with like a nice ring around it on like the floor level. No legs or anything else. And you see a little blanket next to this.
A beanbag
like a
chair?
dog,
Beanbag
like a dog
chair.
bag.
A dog bed.
Oh, okay. The hobgoblin and the doggy.
That's
The
so
doggy.
cute.
But why? What's the arm purple?
I mean, I'm gray.
How high
That's
up is
not
the
what I was
ceiling?
talking about.
Ah,
The hobgoblin.
Is the hobgoblin red skinned in the picture?
Sure. It doesn't say, so yeah, you can have a red-skinned hobgoblin.
I think the original owner might look like that, considering there's a dog bed. And what I saw was not that.
oh shit. You think they hurt the hobgoblin?
It might have even hurt the dog.
Oh my god.
I know that can arise out of you.
The sword came out.
The sword came out.
Sarah, what are you doing in here, Sarah?
Oh, I just wanted to check under the rug. It looks a little messed up, so
Okay. Yeah, you flip up the rug, and no, it doesn't look like there's any. It was probably somewhere across the room, in front of that big couch in the south part of the tower. But yeah, there's nothing under there.
that's suspicious.
When there's not a trap, it's suspicious, huh?
Yeah.
I see.
Like in every video game, it's always a letdown when there's not a secret cave behind any waterfall in the game.
Right. Just bullshit. I'm returning it.
Oh, man. It's got to be at least one.
Brody, I can't help but see that you're just hanging out in the back there. You're not really going anywhere. What's wrong,
that's a weird thing, isn't it? That is so weird.
Is Lev kind of like freaked out, hanging out back there too?
I'm looking for pipes. Are there any pipes?
Oh no, there's no pipes here.
Where did the sludge come from? Suspicious.
This is a good book, you guys.
Is there any other? What were the other books?
The other books.
Hunting Wabbits and Hydrology in the Feywild.
Yeah, Hunting Wabbits, a guide to dealing with hostile hares, and Hydrology in the Feywild.
That hostile hair one sounds like it might be useful. And I don't know what hydrology is.
Hydroponics in the Feywild? Damn.
Torfu, it's absolutely in this with a W.
Just kidding.
I mean, there's plenty of seats if you want to read the books, guys.
I want to see if this is an actual. Kidding me? Well, it's $150 book. Amazing.
Why is it so expensive?
I don't know.
Huh.
Jeez.
Why?
All right. I'm sorry. Were you looking more into the books, Lev?
I'm pulling out all the books to see if there's a secret switch.
Okay.
But with no caution whatsoever. I'm just.
Okay. So the light in here starts going just bonkers as she's reaching one hand into the bookcase and pulling it out, and the light disappears for a second. It's just back and forth. Everything's getting pulled out here. You've done a pretty exhaustive job of pulling all the books out of this bookshelf. The whole series of Moose, Snakes, and Me is just on the floor. Clearly, just no respect shown for this. But no, nothing activates. There's nothing. There's no switch or anything. Just a layer of dust, really.
Put my hands on my hips.
Light goes with it.
Yeah.
I know, that's usually like every mystery novel. There's something behind a book.
I know, right? And Sarah already checked the rug, so like, what's left?
The couch.
Moz, go ahead and give me Malception.
Oh god.
I'm trying.
Okay.
How's it going? There it goes.
Oh,
No,
Sweet.
just that. Yeah, sweet. Exactly, because that's all you smell is that sweet stuff that poured all over you. Pipe.
Guys, I smell so bad right now. So bad.
You smell bad?
You,
Do you want more milk?
not
Wait, I got it.
really.
And can I use prestidigitation to make Moz smell better?
Do you smell? I think it does, doesn't it?
I think it does.
I think
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me check real quick.
I want to say it does. Go over Innsmouth. Is that a Lovecraft?
Instantaneous, harmless sensory
Yes, it is.
effects, shadow, a puff of wind, musical notes, or an odd odor. So I can do odd odors, I guess.
Okay.
Why
so
is it specifically odd?
I'll say
Like, it can't
go
be
ahead and
any
give
of
me
it.
just a flat D20 check, and we'll see what. It's just a pretty overwhelming smell that's on Moz.
D20. Just regular D20.
Yes, please.
4.
It deadens the smell. Whoops! Smack the mic. Deadens the smell a little bit, but it's definitely still there. And Albie, over on the side there, I feel like your feathers kind of prickle up over there. Not really sure why, but you get like the owl version of owl bumps.
Uh-oh.
Now, is it just because of just looking at the empty dog bed, or do I feel a presence right near me that's not my friend?
Albie, you hear a very low growl coming from in front of you.
Oh no.
ooh.
Is it the dog?
Does it sound like a dog?
Sounds like a dog growl.
I'll sheath the blade And I don't know if it knows that I'm sheathing the blade, be like, I don't want to hurt a dog.
You still hear the growl. It's kind of continuing.
Huh. I'll ask whoever saw the portrait, and I'll just say, was there like a name of the owner and the dog, like on an etched part of the frame of the portrait?
Is that Maz looking for the name?
No, he's rolling around in the books that were on the ground. That he threw on the ground. He's rolling around in them.
Love it. She's doing this because this is what Cheese the Ferret actually does. He pulls out all the books and movies and then rolls around in them.
Yep, rolls around in all the discs on the ground.
Who saw the painting? Was it Freddie initially?
I was trying to remember that too. Was it Freddie?
I thought it was Albert.
Was it?
Oh, was it Albert?
It wasn't me, but
I don't remember who it was now. Who saw it first?
I'll say that on most of them, no. But on one of the paintings, there is a little name on a plaque at the bottom of the picture. And the name says Elmer and Wover.
Oh,
Elmer and Wover.
Shut up.
Oh, 'cause of rabbits.
Wait, there's a hobgoblin named Elmer, and he had a book on his shelf called Hunting Wabbits.
And his dog Wover.
Wover.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So this is the spot where I tell you that this is not in the book. This is a third party add-on here.
Yeah.
That expands out in the slanty tower a little bit. So
they
did a fantastic job on this.
I couldn't do the laugh. I tried.
There it is.
That was Seth Rogen, wasn't it?
Yeah. There's differences.
Oh, excuse me.
Celebrity cameo.
That was fantastic.
Sorry, now I want to see Seth Rogen play Elmer Fudd in something in the future. That'd be great.
I mean, I never would have thought he'd be in Ninja Turtles, but he's doing a voice for them. So,
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. So there's Elmer and Wover. I'm gonna say.
he just laughs at the scrawl.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know whether or not I should say Wover or Elmer first. I'll just say Elmer, just calmly, just to see if the growling keeps persisting or whatnot.
Nope.
You took a really long time to answer that.
I'm guessing the growl sound didn't come through the mic.
No,
no, it's not
It
coming.
was just like dead air. I'm like, did he go somewhere?
No, the growl sound wasn't coming through. So no, you just hear a growl right in front of you.
Wover?
Wait, they heard it on the stream. Was it just Discord cutting it off?
How did you guys hear it?
Yeah,
we
it's
didn't.
just
Yeah, we
Discord.
didn't hear it.
Oh, cool. You know what?
Stupid Discord.
To hell with the players. I'm just doing it for the audience now.
I knew it.
That's all right.
It was a beast of a growl.
That's about
Oh.
as deep of a growl as I think I can do. So
Stupid Discord. Not letting us hear stuff.
yeah. So you say Elmer, and you just hear the growl coming right back at you again. Yeah, that was me.
Wover? Sorry. That was, I can't say Wover without wanting to do the laugh.
So-
I apologize.
You say Wover, and it's like mid growl is just like it stops for a second and kind of like picks back up just a little bit, but it's definitely lessened after you say the name.
Okay, so where I hear the growling, do I see an indentation on this little dog bed?
Sure do.
What?
Invisible dog.
Oh, God.
Or ghost dog.
Okay.
Ghost dog?
Ghost dog. Ghost dog.
I don't know what's happening.
I'll send you the video later.
Oh God. I'll just kind of ask everybody, does anybody know how to speak with animals?
I mean, I think we could all speak with animals.
I mean, to where they can understand them in turn?
Oh.
Only if it
Some
knows
weird
the
crazy
language.
magics. Because nobody get too close over here, but I think I found the dog.
What dog?
He's invisible. The one in the picture. He's invisible. And he's on the
he's in a
defensive.
picture. I don't understand.
Jesus. I'm just you bastard.
Oh gosh, now I see why Melissa does the trolling. It's so much fun.
No, I don't need two of you.
Oh God. I'll just say we have an invisible dog, but I think this is Rover. And I'm guessing he's scared. Because I'd be scared too if I didn't know how I turned invisible. And if I didn't see where my master was.
I want
And
to
it
try
probably doesn't
something.
help. It probably doesn't help that we're, shoving all his stuff out of his shelves right in front of him.
Those
So
are
it
his
looks like we're
books.
ransacking.
Wed Wover, come over, Wed Wover.
Oh damn! If that worked, I want to be pissed.
No, nothing happens.
I think he's shy. Does anybody have any jerky?
Oh, I have a rabbit's foot.
He does have a rabbit's foot.
I'll hop up on the couch and dangle the rabbit's foot, like out in front of me.
You over?
You hear like a little whining sound, and the leg is yanked out of your hand, or the foot.
Hmm.
Oh, told you it was lucky.
You can see the foot kind of bobbing around in its mouth, or like in the air, presumably in its mouth. You can hear like slobbering sounds and biting and gnawing sounds. And Albie, when you're looking at like the indentations on this bed, you see it go from what look like 4 kind of large indentations where you imagine the feet would be to like one big one, and you can see like the leg kind of follows and settles towards the front of it between 2 of the smaller indentations there. So you get the idea that this dog is laying down chewing on.
Oh.
Oh.
And I'll turn from the dog and say, 1 moment. And I'm going to look at this seat right here. Is there any ass imprint?
No.
Acid print.
Any cheeks?
I don't know, dude. This place is weird, man. I'm freaked out.
Do I see cheek prints? No, but
Show
you
me them
see,
cheeks.
you see a puddle of dried sweat.
Oh.
Check for cheeks.
Right.
Okay. But yeah, everybody in here now can hear like the smacking and gnawing of like something chewing on this
Except
hair and
me.
gone foot, except for Moz.
But he sees it
I'll
bopping
turn
around.
Exactly, Rev.
I'll turn around and just, say it to Ma so she can read my beak. And I can't. I'm sorry.
James,
Are you laughing at the phrase "read my beak"?
Read my beak. Sorry. I'm sorry. This episode has gone from Elmer Fudd to read my beak, and now I'm just saying zygodactyl because why not?
Yeah, why not? You got to get it in like once an
Oh, you
episode.
gotta get in.
Zygodactyl. But yeah,
Just-
God.
All right, what are you guys doing?
Well, checking for cheek prints, I thought.
All right.
Was there any cheek prints?
You don't see any cheek prints anywhere on any of the furniture.
Oh shit! Moist Milk jumps up and looks at the chair. Sorry?
Now there are cheek prints.
Did I just shit on someone?
Uh,
No, it felt
what
like
does the
just a chair.
ceiling? What does the ceiling look like? Just curious.
Just wood. Plain, boring.
No cobwebs up there.
Like cobwebs, but nothing like what's holding the furniture up here.
And with my little owl ears, I don't hear anything come from upstairs, do I?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Wow, Discord did something weird there. Just a second. Come on, I need at least one good perception check roll. And that's not it.
That ain't it.
That's a 5.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Can't hear anything over the slopping noise.
You don't hear anything. Yeah, it's just the sounds of presumably the dog or something eating that foot over on the bed there.
Just hold on to Sarah's hand.
Okay.
Sorry.
Albert
Scared.
Albert would attempt to pet the invisible puppy.
Okay. So Albert, you like kind of reach forward to pet where you think the dog is going to be at. You know how you do that thing sometimes where like you expect there to be another step, but there's not.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of what happens here. Like you're expecting to reach further down, and you feel a very large, very solid form, much higher than you thought it would be.
Oh, he's a big puppy.
And you see Albert and Albie. You see the leg. What's left of it? It just kind of flops to the ground, and directly facing you, you hear that big growl again. Albert.
Oh, I retract my hand real fast and jump onto the couch. Oh.
Keeps growling for a second, then it goes back to eating the bone.
Should we head upstairs or?
1 second. This is just some crazy magical stuff, so I do at least have to ask one time. Wover, can you speak common? You never know.
There's not a break in the chewing at all.
Cool. All right. Cool.
Well, we have an invisible dog and books.
I think it's chilling.
Just chilling.
Can I check the couch cushions? Start scratching and pecking around on them for gold change.
Yeah, you find a handful
Coppers.
of loose copper pieces. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, score.
So you have three copper pieces you find digging around the couch.
Awesome.
All right. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna put the book back carefully.
Mhm.
That was some good shit.
She carefully puts
Wish
the
I-
book back as she stomps over all the ones on the ground.
Yeah.
Wish I could have finished that one. Let's go.
Okay. So everybody's heading upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bring everybody over here. That.
I will fly up on Sarah's shoulders again.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe help her with perception. Maybe
You guys are
I
down
don't
here.
Oh. Oh, what?
Going through this tower.
Yep. You guys are in the next level.
Hmm.
I will say, when you guys go to leave, you all can hear a very deep growl coming from behind you.
Uh-oh.
And oops, I need to add a light there. There. I was trying to move Lev out of there. Wasn't a stack of tokens. You hear that very deep growl again. You swear you hear like nails on the floor. Like they take a few steps after you guys, and then you can hear them kind of fade away back towards the bed, and you hear like the chewing noise.
Whoa. I mean, I wouldn't have heard that, but
Yeah.
what?
Up here on the next level of this tower, you can see that it is double checking. Oh yeah, it's lit. Okay. Lit with natural light from a great window. The room is clearly a kitchen and workspace combined. Space appears well lived in with signs of recent use, despite the steep angle and oven door hanging oddly open at the top of the slope. Across the room, a table is accompanied by a single chair and dressed with a bright tablecloth. Atop it lies an intricate water flask connected to piping that disappears behind the upward staircase. At the lower end of the room, a workbench is strewn with tools and handwritten documents.
This is so clever. Like the dog water bowl and food bowl, the way it's slanted because of the tilt. That's really cool.
Whoops.
I applaud the artists.
There we go.
And so the stuff over here looks like pipes and stuff.
And real quick, while you're talking about the artist, I'll say this is from Dan Kahn on the GM's Guild or DM's Guild. My bad.
Sweet.
Does a whole series of like add-on and supplemental material for the official adventure. Okay. Sorry. What were you looking at?
The schematics over here.
Okay.
The drawings.
Go ahead and make me a an intelligence check.
Okay.
Nature, actually. Sorry.
Oh, nature. Oh, shit. Wait, that was an ability check?
Yep. The first one's a 16.
Let me roll again.
A 16 and 12. Okay. So as you're kind of looking through all these notes and things, you gather that a lot of these documents, they're geological logs for different wells, you think, that are scattered around hither. As you're going over it, it looks like it's detailed observation. Combining everything here.
Observating.
Detailed observations and maintenance, the two words that I smashed together, schedules for the last, what looks like 10 years or so. It looks like sometime in the past year, the notes stopped just after indicating that he believed, looks like he has scrolled Bavlorna's practices were making it difficult to maintain the wells with just a single supply of, or a single decanter of endless water.
Albert,
Yes?
can you make copies of these?
Oh, yes, I can.
Underneath where it says the single endless, or the single decanter of endless water, you see the word geyser with like 3 underlines underneath. It looks like this is able to purify one well at a time and prevents it from fluctuating up and down. He also has notes in here that says that this is only good for a day per well. So you get the idea that this person that wrote these has been traveling all over hither, taking care of each well with just a single decanter. The most recent notes that are on these say that whoever wrote this was intending to take up the issue with Bavlorna. You see schematics and drawings for it. Wow, I did this on accident. Works out awesome. You see schematics for an 8-foot wooden raft. Notes lamenting the fact that it's been stuck in the swamp and he couldn't get it out.
Huh.
I 100% did that on accident. Let's see. What did you get at a 12? Okay, so that would be all the notes that you find.
What do you think I should copy from that?
Everything.
Yeah, okay.
All of it.
Yeah. Albert will just jump up on the desk and pull out his paper and his quill and just start trying to replicate what he's seeing on every paper.
Andy?
Yes, James, you're okay.
Can I fly over to the water bowl and dump out the old water and pour some in from my water skin and bring it down to Wover?
Yeah. So, yeah, you can see Albie dump the water out, and it all goes down towards you guys. He flies away with the bowl and just disappears downstairs. Yeah, what are the rest of you guys doing up here? Let's say Albert's busy copying notes. Moist Milk was just looking through everything. Albie's downstairs now. Maz, Lev, Freddie, what are you guys, and Sarah, what are you guys all doing?
Are there any traps in here?
You beat me to it.
I was going to ask if there's any pipes. You said there was a pipe somewhere?
I think there's a sink, right?
There were pipes.
Quick, the carrots!
Wait, is that a pipe? Or is that a pipe? What is that?
Wait,
Nope, it is down.
the barrel of carrots. The guy's name is Elmer, and the trap was right next to the barrel of carrots.
Yep.
Do you guys remember what you fought when you first got here?
Yeah,
A bunch of rabbits.
Yep.
Wabbits.
Wabbit.
There's even a book. There's even a book on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So Lev was asking about pipes, and let's see, part of the description of the room talks about a table with a bright tablecloth, and atop it lies an intricate water flask connected to piping that disappears behind the upward staircase. So this would be like the stairs going up here, and this pipe is leading into the back part of this there.
Oh, there's a thing connected to the pipe?
Yep, it's an intricate looking water flask.
I want to approach it, but I'm afraid to yoink it. Does it look like anything suspicious?
Suspicious? It's just odd that the flask is attached to a pipe coming out of the wall.
I want to yoink it.
Okay. You yoink it. You now have an intricate water flask.
Sweet. I put a carrot in the pipe.
Perfect. All right. Yeah. You like one hand takes the pipe and the other one.
Yep. Like real quick.
Yep. Carrot right in the pipe.
Boom.
Threat handled.
That noise probably didn't come through Discord either, did it?
I don't think so, no.
No.
I don't think I heard it.
Stream gets to it, or the chat gets to enjoy it.
So you didn't actually answer the trap question.
You're looking for traps, yeah? Make a perception check.
Okay. I don't want to. Actually, what do I roll at? Disadvantage? If I'm looking for traps?
For perception?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. This would be using your eyes would be disadvantage. Yeah, you don't see any traps around here.
I'm just not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna lay on the floor.
Just-
And then when everybody's ready to go, I'll just go with everybody.
He just ferret ploops on the ground on legs all out in different directions.
I just rub Maz's belly and go, it's okay.
Aw. He's so cute.
I guess I should check. Is there anything in the flask? Can I open it?
They open it up and it looks like there's a good amount of water in there.
Oh.
It's like nice, clear water.
Would this be an endless supply of water?
Not sure.
I mean, I could try to dump it out, but if it's not, then
I mean, you could always refill it.
that's true. Okay, I'm gonna try to dump out to water.
Okay. Water comes out. It keeps coming out. And at some point, you're pretty sure that there's no way this amount of water fit in this little flask here.
Oh! Magic.
Wow.
I know a goblin that would like one of these.
Yep.
That's so cool!
Oh, God.
A decanter of endless water.
Huh. Decanter? I'm going to write it down.
That's so cool. I want to check out the kitchen, but it's covered in cobwebs.
Yeah, much like the floor below, everything that's up here is held in place by cobwebs. You would have noticed, Albie, when you took the bowl, that even the dog bowls are held in place by spider webs. Like you were able to take it. You just like snapped it when you take it away.
Cool.
Is there anything under this table?
No, nothing under there.
Are you sure?
You can make a perception check if you want.
Just the slow move over.
Yeah, there's definitely nothing under there.
Not even cobwebs.
Man, we have been rolling awful tonight.
You guys have rolled pretty piss poor tonight.
You blame the new die.
Yep.
We have been rolling particularly garbage tonight. Or at
Shall we
least I
move
have
the-
anyway.
Yeah.
Well, you have a reason. Most of the stuff you've been rolling has been disadvantaged.
Yes, it's very lame.
Hey, yeah, like Rev just said, don't worry, the luck will turn around. The dice always even out. It just doesn't it never feels like that.
Shall we move this table?
What are you moving it for?
Is it blocking? Oh!
I heard the lock click there in your little goblin head.
Do I come back in time before they leave?
Yeah, you'd be right back up unless you're screwing around down there.
No,
I need the little loading
get water
symbol.
and just kind of wave at where the dog would be.
Okay.
And I'd come back up.
All right. So Albert, it looks like you're making your way upstairs.
Yeah. Yep. As long as I was done copying the papers.
Yeah, you've got it.
Okay.
I'll go too, since I understand stairs now.
Okay, we're all making our way upstairs. Is anyone else? Does anyone else want to do anything else on this level?
Was this searched?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, then I'll look at that real quick.
Okay. That is just a workbench that has all the papers. Yeah, so that thing there is like an old cupboard, and you can see like it looks like the door to the cupboard have been webbed shut, so they don't hang open like the door on the oven.
Oh, someone really needs to dust. I'm gonna brush it off and open it up.
Okay. You open it up, and there's actually like surprisingly good like recent foodstuffs in there. Some different vegetables, including carrots. It does look like there's like salted meats and things in here. There's not a lot, but there's looks like somebody is definitely keeping food recently in here.
Okay, so just like pantry items.
Yeah.
Is there any flour?
There is.
I'm going to take the flower.
Okay.
Nice.
We already seen an invisible dog, just in case there's anything else invisible.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Nice.
You have to be careful, though. Flowers, very flammable.
I was just gonna say that. I'm super happy about this.
All right. So, Sarah, you have like a jar of flour. All right. And everybody's heading upstairs now.
I
I
forgot
imagine-
to mention as well to Lev that the light spell will last for an hour.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna move you guys over here so I can better. Buddy.
Look how cute we are all together, like a little can of Cokes.
What?
A little what? A little I got you.
Yeah, I got it too.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a pretty rug.
Oh, this room's much worse.
I need someone to clip that.
No.
Shit, what is that?
I know what that is.
Don't worry,
you
don't
guys-
worry. We'll find out.
You guys get up here. You can see some. Well, it was cloudy light filtering through the room, or small windows, each obscured with layers of webs. That's knocked out of the case as Lev comes up here with one hand glowing.
Holding it straight up in the air.
Yep.
Power glove.
Oh, right. There we go. Thank you, Torfu. I forgot to change the thingy there. Yep. My bad. I thought I had stream view going, and it doesn't appear to be working, so I'll fix that.
Rev, not centered.
It wasn't. I had the last level up on screen. So yeah, it's very bright up here now, whereas when the first of you that were walking up, and I will go ahead and... who was first one up?
I think it was Albert and then Moist Milk, I think.
I imagine Freddy's probably in the back. I'm going to move Moist Milk up like that. There you go.
Yeah,
All right.
that would, yeah, that's right.
Okay,
You
so...
put Freddy right next to the spidery monstrosity.
Well, he's on the stairs.
He doesn't see it. Shh.
Yeah, Freddy's like kind of under that spot where you'd be coming up the stairs. Yeah, anyways, the light that was there is suddenly much brighter as Lev walks up the stairs. You see webbing that dominates the space, covering most walls and supporting a large bed at the top of the slope. Entangled within is a silver bird cage, and within that, a purple fairy dragon who struggles against its bonds. Outside of the far window, you can make out the diffuse colors of the crash balloon.
Oh. Yeah, see
So
the
it was
where,
a fairy dragon I was talking to.
where's the bird cage at?
The bird cage is in where it's supporting a large bed.
It's supporting a large
No, where the webbing is supporting a large bed. So I'm gonna say it is over here.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
is-
the shit?
And what the hell is that thing in the corner?
Yeah, do we see that thing?
Who sees the thing?
Yeah.
Tick
And does it
monster.
see us?
The tick
Barney the
monster.
evil dino tick.
So, you see the small purple fairy dragon.
Sorry, Rev's messing.
Yeah, I see him. Struggling in this little silver bird cage. And it looks like he's actually webbed inside the silver bird cage as well. So the cage is webbed to the wall, and then this little fairy dragon is webbed inside of it too. Inside of the bird cage. You see... Okay. So when you come up the stairs and see, we'll say Moist Milk and Albert, you probably see this first. The thing that you see in the room there is not on the ground level. It is on the ceiling, staring at the stairs. It does not do anything to attack yet. It is just watching you, just staring down from a mass of webs on the ceiling. You see it. Actually, I can show you a little bit better of what it looks like. Please hold.
You have art.
I may have arts. Yes.
Oh, is it cute? Am I gonna cry?
You'll probably find it cute, but most people probably think it's disgusting.
Oh, is it ugly? Then I'll like it.
Yes.
Oh man,
How big is it?
James, do you remember this picture?
It's medium size.
I remember.
This was
I
our
remember.
first. This was
Monster?
our first monster we ever
Yeah.
fought.
Oh.
Look at him's little tummy.
You see
That's
this
cute.
just clinging to the ceiling, staring down at the stairs at you all, and you can see those front little mandibles that hanging off of it. This thing actually looks like a cross between a tick, a spider, and a walrus. Now that I look at it, the little mandibles,
Walrus.
the mandibles click together. You can see it kind of bristle, and it looks at you and says, "What have you done to my dog?"
Oh, we gave it a snack
And water.
and water.
You look different than your picture.
It hisses at all of you.
Shit.
It spits some web kind of in the direction of Moist Milk, but doesn't hit her.
Ew.
It looks around. It calls out, "Over, over!" And you hear anybody that has a dog in hard floors knows the sound of like a dog scrambling on like
Oh yeah.
either hardwood or like kitchen tile or something. You just hear the huge nails from downstairs like digging in and gouging. You hear the crash of this large ass dog come thudding around. And before anyone on the stairs has a chance to move, a large form comes bursting up the stairs. And
Oh God.
when it hits Lev's light, you actually see what you did not see downstairs. Please hold.
Is there another picture?
Of the puppo?
Oh, wow.
see a
Oh shit!
That's a creepy.
You see
puppy.
a big puppo.
I don't see it. What?
It's an icon or a token,
token.
rather.
It's right next to you, Moist Milk.
Oh. I was waiting for like a big picture to pop up. I'm like, what are you guys looking at? Oh.
So this is
Oh, damn.
this weird fading is what's happening. The front half of him that's in the light looks like the right side of this picture. The left part that's kind of faded out is where it's still kind of in the shadow. You see Wover and his big ass paws standing in front of you, and he is looking up at the ceiling at the thing that's staring down at you. You hear from across the room, I see. Seem to be in a bit of a pickle. A little voice from across the room.
What?
And we'll figure this out next week.
Oh, you monster!
We spent a little too much time messing around to be able to get through this, just in case you guys decide to fight it. I don't want to start anything here that we wouldn't be able to finish up tonight. You know what? I'll give you one more thing. I'll give you one more little thing. Actually, no. You guys can all make a perception check on site to see if you can see what's talking to you. If somebody hits it, I'll show you guys.
Come on, team. So, do I get disadvantage again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We're
that
gonna
was
be
crap.
exhausted for like half.
My
this
milk.
campaign.
Oh, my barrels are the same.
My first good roll of the night.
Yay!
Freddy does it for. Oh, actually, Freddy and Lavana. All right. So,
Woo,
chat,
yay!
cheer on Freddy and Lavana for getting you guys a picture of this. You see in the small silver bird cage. Where is he? Where'd he go? Pull it up this way.
Dragon cat, sir, you're ending here? That is illegal.
Whoa. Wait, what?
Whoa.
Oh my god.
What is that?
What?
I was gonna say, who's this dapper gentleman?
This is the purple fairy dragon that you see in the cage.
I'm having conflicting feelings.
I'm uncomfortable.
Oh god, what's his name? What's James? What's the big nose guy's name on the animal show?
I'm uncomfortable.
Oh, what?
Nigel Thornberry.
Nigel Thornberry.
Yeah.
Nigel
Smashing.
Yes.
Chat. Chat and my players.
Better.
I leave you guys with this amazing fairy dragon.
What even is mustache?
I'm siding with the tick over this thing.
He's supposed to be the one for protecting. The
I know,
aligned with the witches.
But
What in the South?
This thing is tiny size.
Salvador.
Would
What
it
in
be
the
better
Salvador
if he
Dali
had,
is happening?
Salvador Dali.
Would it be better if what was that, Lewis?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, would it be better if he had chest hair?
If his little
Maybe.
medallion was just resting on a little bed of chest hair.
Yeah.
For some reason, I can see him
Is it
doing
the
the
face
salt bay
that
thing.
throws you off, Melissa? Is the
The
face
mustache.
It's the face.
It's very predator.
Predator.
Child predator.
It's the fact that
Oh
it's
my god! Everybody has such completely different thoughts about this guy.
it's a dragon head with a human face on it.
Yeah.
it's
It
not
is
cool.
very
You
weird.
see how it's conflicting now, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's even worse.
I keep
There we go.
expecting him to salt a steak or something
There you
in
go.
that fancy salt
It's
bay
got
fashion.
young Sean Connery eyes.
I feel like he should be doing loan sharking.
He's making bedroom eyes at everyone.
Why does he only have gloves on?
That's
He's a
awesome.
little offended by that.
But
So he
No
doesn't get
iron
dirty,
Speedo.
baby.
Oh, he should have
Nope.
pants.
He should have pants.
Yeah, so it's that weird space where he knows that he should be wearing something, but he just said screw
Yeah.
it and he's not.
Yeah.
Oh god!
All right.
too
we all
tiny
just
for
fly out.
clothes.
Like, never mind.
So
Keep it.
that's where we're leaving it. You guys get to come back to this magnificent fairy dragon next time. Chad, thanks for hanging out with us. Dragon Cat, I know you've got questions. You're going to have to just come back next week for the answers to these questions because, there's something going on here. But thank you guys for hanging out. I got to plug the next little thing that's coming up. I will be online. Actually, I have two things. I'll be on here streaming Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the usual schedule. Next week, it's a little funky. Monday, I'm going to be joined by some good stream friends, some people that I've met, some other 5th edition D&D Dungeon Masters. We're going to go and learn Pathfinder 2nd Edition via the Pathfinder
Yes.
2e beginner box. 1 second. Mr. Rev Eldridge here, hanging out in chat, which he's going to be one of my players, along with Futska, Nikki Nerds Out, and So Very Twisted. Torfu, I have never played 2nd Edition. We did play the crap out of 1st Edition, enjoyed it. Especially the goblins. That 2nd or 1st Edition Pathfinder is what got me into goblins as much as I am. Yeah, we enjoyed it. All these people that I just linked in chat, you should definitely go follow. But Monday at 7:30 p.m., I'll be streaming the beginner box here on this channel. They're all going to join me. The cool thing about this game is I purposely tried to find people with 5e experience that have little to no experience with 2nd edition. So we're all kind of learning it together. I know Rev has a little experience with it, but just a little bit. And Twisted played a one-shot where they were just trying to learn like the basic rules. that's it though. That's the only experience this whole group has. So we're gonna go through a little mini adventure of the beginner box. It's a level 1 my mind just shit itself. Dungeon crawl. There we go. A first level dungeon crawl, just 2 floors. Yeah, and we're gonna go through that, have a good time. It's an awesome module for Foundry that everything's all built in and baked into it, and yeah, I'm really excited. So yeah, Monday, and then however long it takes us, I'm guessing between somewhere in the like 2 to 5 session range, depending on how much we screw around, how much trouble we have with the rules and everything. I'm guessing somewhere in the 2 to 5. So we'll be doing every Monday at 7:30 in that time, or until we get it finished up. So come hang out with us, and again, make sure you click on the links for each of those people. Go follow them. Rev does variety gaming throughout the week, and he builds Dungeon Alchemist maps as well. Twisted, that's here in chat. Yes, he's also playing. I mentioned you, Twisted. I got you. He does a lot of Mech Warrior lately, but he also builds Dungeon Alchemist maps on stream. I caught him playing some Diablo one time too. Nikki Nerds Out does variety gaming and also Dungeon Alchemist. You'll see a theme here. And Fusca, I believe, is live right now. If somebody could confirm that for me.
I think yes.
Yep.
Yep, she is.
So we're actually gonna raid the okayest DM tonight. We haven't raided him, but Fusca's also online. So if you want to check out Fusca's campaign, you guys can go over and check her campaign out. Their whole crew is hilarious. But yeah, we'll be back then.
I actually think Nikki is streaming too.
Is she still playing Resident Evil?
Yep, she's still streaming too.
Awesome. So yeah, do you guys have a pick of a whole bunch of people on here playing stuff? You can kind of get an idea of their personalities and stuff before Monday. So that was one thing for next week. The other big thing next week is Thursday for any of the European stream or European people in chat, especially UK friendly. I will be guest appearing on the Tales on Tap channel. They are doing a one shot. I think like 4 to 5 hour one shot. Thursday it'll be 1 o'clock Eastern. One of their players is taking over DM duties and running a group of other streamers and DMs and stuff through the one shot that he made. I'll be playing a Turtle Sorcerer if anybody wants to watch that. And that'll be at the Tales on Tap channel that Lady Mostella just linked here. So you can come over, watch that, and I think there's I won't say it wrong. The Tales on Tap, there is Roll Britannia is they're on Spotify as a podcast, and D20 by the Sword is another streamer on here, another stream group.
Do you know what time for the Tales on Tap one yet?
Yeah, 1 p.m. Eastern.
1 p.m. Eastern for Tales on Tap.
UK time, I believe that's 6 p.m.
On Thursday.
Yep, that's Nuxter time over there.
Nuxter time.
Nuxter! Nasty.
Then, what else is going on? I feel like there's just a ton of stuff going on.
Well, there's Witchlight again on Wednesday.
Yep, Witchlight on Wednesday. Oh, no, not tomorrow, Thursday. The 29th, my bad. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for clarifying that for me, because I forgot. But yeah, Thursday the 29th. But yeah, we and on top of all that, we have the usual streaming schedule, unless I reserve the right to take a day off somewhere in there. So I'm going to plan on doing the usual streaming schedule unless I need a break. So there will be the Dungeon Alchemist builds in there, the Solasta nights, and then what's the other thing I was going to say? Oh, you can check the VODs here if you guys want to see the interview I did with David North, who makes VTT tokens. He's a concept artist and illustrator. He's worked in comics. He's worked in games, video games. He's currently working on TTRPG stuff. So there's a 2-part video because our internet died mid-interview and came back. Highly suggest going and checking that out. He had a lot of really, really good, useful information. He talks a lot about working in the different industries. he was a delight to have on in interview and talk to and hang out with. So
He's so great, and his art is absolutely incredible.
it is fantastic. So he does a lot of the tokens that we use. And like I said, he's currently doing work for TTRPG books, some 5e projects. I don't think they're the official ones. I want to say it's third-party stuff, but I'm not 100% positive on that. So go check him out. Lee Mistell, if you can drop that link, I'm going to go get our raid going. Thank you. And he is David the North on Twitter. Because I keep forgetting to do that. There's a ton of stuff.
I'm trying to grab the Twitter real fast. David.
Sir North is a lovely human.
Because his Twitter has super great art on it. He posts a lot of really good art on Twitter. So I'm grabbing it real fast. There. Right there in the chat. If you want to see some awesome arts.
So, the okayest DM was streaming.
Yeah. How are we gonna check him out?
Crap.
He was like, "Go check us out," and then
Unless I missed a link or something.
I'm checking Discord real quick to see if he put something.
It was a different
hang
name.
on.
Okay.
Hang on, I got a link. Hold on.
I missed it because chat went by pretty quick.
The Wanderer's Haven, or just Wanderer's Haven.
Wanderer's Haven. Cool.
I saw him pop in Discords, and I wondered if he dropped a link, and he did.
Yeah, cool. We're going to go check them out. Ooh, they got fancy stuff. And they also have Dungeon Alchemist maps. That's a good choice. All right. He's the DM over there, so we're going to go say hi. Sorry for the long-winded everything. There's just a lot of stuff to get through. Appreciate the hell out of you guys hanging out with us tonight. All the follows. Honestly, I think this is one of our best nights for follows during a stream, so thank you all for that.
Yeah, thank you. And we got to stare at the saucy sprite dragon the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta check out that hunk.
It's absolutely smashing.
So, give these guys give these guys a follow. Give them some Dirty Rollers love. And again, thank you all for hanging out. Torfu, thank you for watching the whole session with us tonight. Appreciate all of you guys.
Yeah.
Rev, thanks for the raid earlier. Joe, thanks for hanging out. Players, thanks for anxiety. I'm kidding.
Thanks.
Moist kisses to you all.
Yeah. But, all right, guys. Have a good night. And again,
Twisted had it right.
Thanks for playing. Yeah. Thanks for making me sweat, giving me a heart attack. No, this was actually an easy session. You guys did great. But we will see you guys tomorrow if you want to come back for some. What the hell is tomorrow? Solasta. If you want to see some Solasta, come back and hang out. Dirty raid.
Dirty and moist. We never have a raid call.
We never do. I am terrible about it.
What's a raid call?
Dirty raid.
What's a raid call? It's a thing I never use.
I said, what's our raid call?
It's a dirty raid. Hang on, I'm going. I'm forgetting everything.
Dirty Rollers raid. Joe's got a thing.
Dirty raid.
Oh my God, I can't even type tonight. Clearly, I'm stroking out. Use Joe's.
Joe.
use Joe's because I'm terrible tonight. I'm sorry, guys. It's the end of the night. My brain is mush. Have a good night. I'm out of here. Players, thanks for playing. Chat, thanks for hanging out. Have a good
Love
night.
y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Adios.
Farewell.
Farewell every time.